Welcome back to another Hockey and Ab Nation show with the hockey coach, Coach Frenchy, directly for the beautiful country of Thailand. One amazing, great Wednesday night, March 11, 2026. Tonight, the Montreal Canadiens are in Ottawa. Again, the Senators, where they are 9-1-2 in the last 12 games, and they are 4-0-2. Sens, the post-Olympic, they are the number one team in NHL and that moment. So the challenge for the Montreal Canadiens is going to get bigger tonight against them without Cole Caufield. We announced before the game Cole Caufield is going to be out of the lineup tonight, and they call up Jacob Fuller is going to be the starter for the Montreal Canadiens, and Alexandre Tessier should take the spot of the Cole Caufield today. On this game, Montreal play a back-to-back game after a big win against the Toronto Maple Leafs by a score of 3-1. Montreal are 2 points behind the Tampa Bay Lightning on the second position with the same number of the game, and they are 4 points behind the Buffalo Sabres with 2 games in hands for the Montreal Canadiens, and they are 2 points in front of Boston Bruins and the rest of the lineup with the Detroit Red Wings. But the most important thing is tonight, the Montreal Canadiens without Cole Caufield, and the Ottawa Senators are without Jake Sanderson. So it will be really interesting how they're going to do tonight against them. A back-to-back faller between the pipe, and that's pretty much the same lineup against them tonight. Nick Suzuki is on the odds with 9 points on his last 5 games. So again, Montreal have a record of 2-1-0 since the beginning of the season against the Ottawa Senators. And this is the final of the matchup of the year, game number 4. And the Ottawa Senators are trying to make the playoff. They are 6 points behind the Boston Bruins, and they try to be a wildcard spot. We have a few people knock the door. Welcome back. Kenny B is in the house. George, de retour avec nous ce soir. That rhetoric guy is in the house. And obviously he is in the press box tonight. Is ready? I think he was played tonight, Stubble, Jacky, but he's maybe on the break spots. I did not look. Let's see if we had the lineup tonight. The lineup is not confirmed, so I don't have the lineup, the full lineup of the Montreal Canadiens. Because everybody has the possibility to bring everyone, so I don't know about that. Jacky is out, Trouble is in. PW for 29 time. Philip Brand back in the house. Philip Brand, welcome back. Thanks to be with us from Sherbrooke. Billy D knocked the door. Standerman is in the house. Look, go Habs, go. Thanks you so much. Look, Pa and Tile. I think Senator gonna win 6-4. Mr. Brando or Mr. Brand is in the house. Our decision to sit Jacky against the Senator. Pete Martin is in the house. Senator best defenseman is in the last month and a half. And then Ozil, good morning, Coach Brownie, and evening. Yeah, it's early morning. Since do live stream sent 2 o'clock Canada. The Team Canada win today and baseball against the Team Cuba, and Canada advance tonight they advance at the quarterfinal of the WBC. After the game tonight, I'm going to go to the baseball game to check in Italy, Mexico, Dominican, and Venezuela. 2 important games for the elimination of the pool number B and C. So don't miss it. We're going to get there after the game. George, Billy, George, Pete Martin. Let's see, we got a little bit early. And the chat, what I got here. PW, I got it. Kenny, George, our guy. Frank Santoro is in the house tonight. Welcome back, Billy. Good evening, hockey fans. Cheering for the Montreal Canadiens and away from, of course, the Nunavut. Go Canadiens, go, Mr. Anin. Welcome back. Without checking it up, Ab could be under big trouble tonight. Mr. Rudolph is in the house, and Cole and Calgary. Are you in Calgary? Rudolph? Come on, you're not there. Milton Bradley is in the house. Welcome back, PW. with all the defensemen. P.S. Welcome in the house. Again, Mr. Brando. Philippe, welcome in the house also. Brand, I'll talk about him. Katrina Foot, welcome in the house. Thanks to be with our Canadian. Katrina Foot, remember? Barry Foot, that's our story for another time. P.S. Someone you see said, finish the game, he was not be hurt. He said that's not true. I know by experience you can get hurt during the game and enjoy yourself 2 days later if it's not damaged. Cole Caufield guy he's not hurt. It's only a flu. That's simple. We don't have to start any rumor about Cole Caufield. Cole Caufield does not play today because he's hurt. Pat, thanks so much. 50 goal is in the house. Mr. Habs is in the house. I told you yesterday, particularly guy is not part of the Montreal anymore. He part of the roster. He can pay, he can money, but he's not going to play for the Montreal for the rest of the season. Don't expect that. I'm telling you right now, Baby is in the house. Welcome. Roger Delaney is in the house. Chris, welcome back. Ruth is in the house. Carlos, welcome back. Thanks to be with our Canadian show. Cole Caufield is in the house, and look like everybody else is in the house. Let's see what we got here. Stan, Mr. Brand, go either way again. We have Ovizio is in the house. Jeff is in the house. Thank you so much, Jeff, to be with us. Today's on the road that the game have been televised in Toronto yesterday on TSN, today on Sportnet. Here we go. David, welcome. Feel better. Cole, David, welcome back. Welcome in the house. Steve, Dallas, back in the house also. Welcome back. Francis Lafou, savoir. Salut mon homme. Ça fait longtemps. Francis, on t'a pas vu. Alanto, Samuel, welcome in the house. Thanks to be with us. And then we have, what is the weird Canadian accents? I cannot possibly be me. About this light, welcome in the house, Mr. Tractor. Is it Tractor? Light speed. Here we go. Light speed. And then Pete Martin, Frank. That's here very much a clue. French Canadian David Luttrell. Welcome back. Thanks to be with that. I really would love to it be not that one. Samuel Ovizio. David Guy, welcome in the house. Pete Martin, hopefully he's gone. Mr. Lightning, Light Speed, we wish you an amazing, great day. And you can take the door behind me, leave the building. That will helping us because you're the only one in negative in the chat. We don't accept people are irrespectful and they are not respectful and they are negative. Sorry, but that's not who we are. If you are the kind of person like that, we wish you the best. Just go with the people are on the same level like you are, low intellectually, very low. Mr. Serge Vilmer is in the house. Welcome back. Mr. Barry knocked the door. Welcome also with us. Mr. Barry, good evening. Coach, good evening, my friend. Pete Martin and Mr. Red. Glad to see you around. David Lantrell. I was out of the communication and electricity for 13 days. Sorry to hear that, David. Appreciate a lot. Ovizio, OMG. David, it's not a good thing about that. I know we have a lot of people, guys, out difficulties with the weather right now. Freezing, everything like that. So just be careful, everybody. And thanks for being with us. Hold on. I should be all right now. I got some hair. What a day. What a day here at the Hockey Nation, guys. I start my day at 2 o'clock a.m. It's 6:42 a.m. right now in Thailand. We did a baseball game early, and now we're going to do a hockey game, and then I'll be back after the game for another baseball game, the rest of the game of what's going on the WBC. If you follow my channel, tomorrow night we're going to do NHL game early, and then we're going to do a Montreal Canadiens show 1 hour. Friday, 2 baseball game. Saturday, 2 baseball game, 1 hockey game. Sunday, 1 hockey game. Yeah, it's Sunday, 1 hockey game and 1 baseball game. So stay tuned, guys. That's what we do here. We carry on live stream left and right. George, Cole Caufield, another home game. About that, please hit the likes. Retire David Olive and the Quebec Islands. 200 people and area about 100% mile. Wow, that's should be cold over there, David. But like I said, bon match, mes amis. I don't like when the game starts at 7:30, guys. It's too late for me. It's going to be Fuller between the pipe for the Montreal Canadiens with a record of 4.42, save percentage of .902, and a goal against average of 2.62. The referee tonight, Chmielewski and Donin for that. Bon match, mes amis. And don't forget, I did not do a lot of matchup graphic, but I did the quiz. The hockey quiz is back at the second intermission, and I think it's going to be fun tonight. I think I'm going to challenge you tonight. I can wait to see all of you. Guy is back in the house. Welcome back, Guy. Bon match, mes amis. The puck drop. TC play on the first line with Suzuki and Sakaski. Go back now on the left side. The puck bouncing 2 away to Zab. Zab used the board now. Pinching up Ottawa Senators. Intercept by Cousin. Cousin get back on the side. It's coming on the right side. Control puck by Kachuk. Kachuk on the side. Okay, for the shot. Cousin shoot the puck. Follow, make a save. And that's it on that one. Save by Fuller. And Steve G back in the house. Welcome back. So far, so good, Mr. Brand. David, has Dobaj ever played back-to-back game one night, then the next night? In the past, not in the NHL, but in the American Hockey League and the NCAA, he did it. Carlson faced Suzuki. When he plays Suzuki, the puck bouncing back at the blind and away to Shabbat. Shabbat fire the puck again. The block shot in front of net. The puck bouncing back. He says the follower make a save. What did I say? Shabbat to score. A block shot, guys. We have an interference by the Ottawa Senators. But Shabbat tried to shoot the puck in the empty net. And then we have a black shot by the Montreal Canadiens, but the goal will not be counted. Cousin take the penalty for 2 minutes on that one. Let's see the replay right there. In front of net, Fuller. And then let's see the other side. Oh, yeah, this is a penalty. Easy call on that one. Cousin hit that. Look, he dropped his right shoulder on the Fuller. Power play for the Montreal Canadiens on this beginning of this game. We see they can capitalize right away. With Suzuki, and I will be interesting who play on the power play without Caufield. 2 minutes, Ottawa, for interference. Here we go. Winning by Ottawa. Use the board and ice in the puck all the way back. Looks like Kirby Dak is there. Yeah, Kirby Dak is on the power play, guys. Go back to Hudson, back to Dak. Throw the puck now to the captains, coming with speed now at the neutral zone on the offensive side. Get back now to Doc. Use the board down the round right there. Loses edge, intercept by Zab, and ice in the puck. That's all. Go to retrieve on defensive side. Samuel, nobody react for the Ab on the Cousin, knocking out Fuller. Kevin, let's go Ab for Saskatchewan. Kevin. Go back now by the Montreal, by Suzuki is coming out on the left side. Get back down to Dak. Going back to the captain. Bring point for the net. That's coming for the net. Shoot the puck. Score. Second ski. And Dimidov did it again. What a play. What a play by Ivan Demidov. Great pass by Suzuki. 2 against 0. And Zev Sakaski is 12 goal of the season on the power play. Is 24 of the year. And the Montreal Canadiens, like that, scored the first goal of the game on the power play. And that's it on this goal. Wow, what a start for the Montreal Canadiens. Rob, soft hands, Demidov to Slavzila. That was fast, David. Richard Grenier, welcome back. Kenny, welcome in the house. Go back now behind the net. Fuller play puck now to Carrier. Pushing out behind the net by Souza and Patterson. Ballon now. Now ballon on the side. Intercept by Montreal. Back to Bodzic. Bodzic return the puck behind. Run the puck on the board all the way back. Intercept now by Souza. Looking out behind the net. Run point for the net. Go back at the blind. Set up now by Martin Pelot. Return point for the net. Nobody there. By Giroux, and then intercept par Montreal, attaqué par Jake Evans. Evans play his 400 game in the NHL. Evans coming with Kirby Dack and Jensen behind the net now with Martin Palot. Intercept by Evans, but nobody at the blind. New players coming from Montreal Canadiens at the point. And Mike Minson retrieve behind the net. And Banniston have a good game behind the Montreal yesterday. Was the reason why the Montreal have an empty net with his great play diving on the board. Long stretch par Montreal attaqué now on the left side. And funny net now, contre le puck. Hold the puck a little bit longer. On the back door, Anderson should play the Thompson. Save by Ulmark. Ulmark intercept by Ottawa on the board. Intercept again by Thompson. Get back to Madison's coming now at the top circle. Should puck deflection for the net. Miss the net. Recover on the right side by Thompson. Return puck behind the net to, I think it was, Giroux. Go back anyway by Ottawa's coming on the other side by Eller. Dans le pipe behind the net now. Pressure by the Ottawa Senators around the board. Contre le puck on the left side. Bring the puck at the blind. With no Perron left the Ottawa Senators at the Detroit deadline to the Detroit Red Wings. Recovered behind the net by Eller. Eller looking for option passing. Contre le puck now. Keep controlling. Draw the puck to the D's. Coming on the left side by Chabot. Chabot wrap up. Looking for the net now. Black shot by Fuller. And that's how. With some pushing left and right by Zederland. And then we have Eller in the middle of that with Anderson. And that's it. I like Turtle. I was slap the like the bottom. Guys, thanks so much. Max Charette is in the house. Steve Dallas. And Strobel is in with Fuller et TC. Montebo, Jacquard, Ego, and Caufield is out in the lineup tonight for the Montreal Canadiens. New Hook is on the ice. I think that's the first time with Demidov and Kapanen. Now, winning by New Hook, Hudson on the puck now, back to Demidov. But intercept behind by Cleveland. So the by Ottawa's coming out. Turn loses edge by Cousin. The puck go back on the side to Hudson. And then at Montreal attacking, almost a 3 versus 2. Hold the puck to New Hook. New Hook's coming for the puck. And Ulmark make a save with a glove. No rebound. A great play by Ulmark. I would give another shot for the Montreal Canadiens. Sakaski is 24 of this season. That's it. Demidov and Suzuki. Face off now on the left side, Ulmark. Thanks everybody. Don't forget to subscribe, click on the like, and become a member. Go back to D, back to Cousin. Cousin back now on the ice after he got a penalty. Coming now on the offensive side, to the puck, intercept by New Hook. Great play by New Hook, and down the puck outside the zone. And the ball bouncing back to Spence. Spence get a puck back to the board. Now, miss Cousins. Go be behind the net now. Catch up with Hudson. Intercept now, back to Cousin. Cousin to the wall, at the blind. The puck bouncing over of the Cleveland. Cleveland return the puck to Spence at the blue line. No stretch pass now. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens, but not good enough for Kapanen. Get back now on the side, taken by TC. Block shot by Spence, and then recovery behind by Cleveland. Go hiding behind Ulmark. Looking for option passing. Now stick angling again. Contre the puck. New plus coming for Travis Green. Ottawa are 9-1-2 in the last 12 games. And Montreal 6-1-3 in the last 10. Now, Cleveland finally get back to Zab. Zab neutral now. Down the puck in front of Fowler. Intercept behind by Strobel. Strobel get back now to Madison. Madison get in front of the net now. Intercept by Suzuki. Get back to TC. Cross the bet line. Down the puck behind the net. Check it by Sakaski on the right side. And Suzuki return the puck behind to Pinto. Pinto behind the now. Return puck on the back end. Pinch by the Carrier on the wall. Now, Carrier loses the puck. And then intercept by Ottawa's coming offensive side. Amadio's coming on the right side. Amadio protect the puck, down the run behind the net. Intercepted by the captain. Now pressure par de Ottawa pour finaler Montreal get out zone par TC. Qui est back now to the captains coming on the right side. Looking now, captain shoot the puck, black shot Ulmark, and Ray par the defenseman Shabbat. Qui est back now to Pinto. Pinto in position breakout now, looking out, turn around, protect the puck. Get the puck twice. Great play by Pinto. The puck bouncing after he hit the skate of Patterson. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Trouble get back now to Thompson. Maybe it was Madison. Thompson recovery, returning down the puck around the board. Finally, down back à notre zone. The puck bouncing back on the offensive side of Montreal. But no chance for Anderson. And Martin Palou down the puck now. The puck bouncing again. Martin Palou finally recovery. Get back now behind the net to Jensen. Pressure par Montreal Canadiens par Anderson. The puck go back outside zone par Ottawa. Notre zone. And for the bench now by Souza. Intercept now by Anderson. Or maybe Kirby Dak. The puck go behind the net now. It was recovery behind the net now by Ottawa. Touché par Evan against Souza. Pressure again par the Montreal Canadiens. Keep the puck deep in the zone. Kirby Dak from Strobel. Great play by Strobel. Now go back to Dak. Finally lose the puck. Recovery now by Johnson. And now Ottawa multiplied their mistake right there. Go back in front of the net now. No chance for Dak from Anderson. Putting puck on the side of Ulmark. Finally, where we whistle. But what a great shift for the Montreal Canadiens, guys. Kirby Dak, Strobel, Anderson, and Evans, guys. Wow, what a shift for the Montreal Canadiens. On that one, that's kind of wave we want for the Montreal. A great shift by Dak Evans. Barry, you see the same thing like I did, my friend David. You're right, man. Face off now on the right side for winning by Dano. Gave to Gallagher. Gallagher back at the blind. Turn on by Hudson. Hudson's coming on the left side. Hudson protect the puck. Looking again. Tension in the direction. Hudson get back at the blind. Nobody there. And finally go back deep in the zone. Checking by Strobel on the wall. Run the puck on the board. Pressure by Sutherland. Intercept by Hudson. By lose the puck on the side. Now Sutherland seal the puck now on the right corner. Turn around. Hudson's going to be again on the penalty. Another defensively. Well, another penalty for Lane Hudson. A second game back-to-back. Hudson, really bad play on the defensive side. No reason to tripping this guy. And that's his biggest problem for Lane Hudson. Is right there. For him, it cannot be perfect. I understand that. But that's the reality. We have to tell the truth. Cannot hide the truth. Whatever, we love the kid. That's it for the Montreal Canadiens on the situation after we have the momentum of the game. Hudson get the 2 minutes for tripping against Sutherland after he lost the ball in the corner. That's the only thing he has a problem with the Montreal. Anyhow, Montreal had 2 hits on the board. We have a TV timeout, by the way, at the same time. Sakoski is the only one scoring a goal for the Montreal game tonight. 24 of the season, power play goal. Assisted by Demidov and Suzuki on that one. Continues to make some update on the stat. Only 2 games in NHL tonight. The second game is Capitals and the Flyers. So very quiet night. That's who they are, the NHL. NHL does not believe to make more game the Wednesday night. Who knows? They prefer to do back-to-back game, but not play the Wednesday night. Think about this. Just think about this. Team play 12, 16, 14 times back-to-back. Tonight, we have only 4 teams in action. 13 yesterday. I cannot tell you more of this. This is how they are in NHL. But they control everything, so we cannot complain too much, coach. Yeah, you're right. We cannot complain, coach. I know. I don't complain. I just tell the truth. Sakoski again did it for the Montreal Canadiens. It was his 12th goal of the season, by the way. On the power play. Suzuki continues to add more points. Face off now, power play for the Ottawa. Shabbat, fake it right there. Contre le puck, at the goal line. Looking out for option passing. Looking again, go back at the blind by Shabbat. Shabbat back at the blind. Back again on the right side. Back to Souza. Shoot the puck to Giroux. Miss the net. The puck bouncing outside the zone. Going to retrieve on defensive side. And Go back behind to Ulmark. Get back to Shabbat. 1:30 to go. Shabbat control. Toward the puck. Almost intercept by Anderson. Coming up by Souza. Almost lose the puck now. Back to Carson. Now battle with Kapanen. And Carson intercept. But Kapanen get the puck back. And I see the puck a little bit deep in the zone of Ottawa. And Shabbat have to retrieve. Now Shabbat's coming at the red lines coming out. Okay, the puck that set. Intercept by Montreal. And I see the puck again. Ottawa a little bit nervous at the beginning of this game on the power play. On that one, Dan Asham, welcome in the house. Robert Descourayer, welcome. And Richard Grenier and Kelvin Ator also in the house. Go back now by Montreal Canadiens. Intercept now. Evans looking for option passing. Get back to Dano. Dano fire puck. Black shot by Ulmark. Intercept now by Shabbat. Get back now to Carson at the neutral zone at the red lines coming out. Down the pipe behind Fowler. And finally retrieve on the left side. 35 seconds to go remaining. Dobson loses his edge. Recovered by Montreal on the left side. Pinch went out by Shabbat. I believe the puck bouncing from the net of Montreal. The puck go back on the right side. Recovered by Ottawa. Now they go back by Pinto. And now we have Cooley. And Dano intercept. Get back to Jake Evans. Great play by Montreal Canadiens. Hold the puck now by Evans. Evans control the puck. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. Recovery on the left side by Giroux. Giroux protect the puck now with 10 seconds to go remaining on the power play. 12 minutes to the game. Giroux control at the red lines. Come in offensive side. Giroux, second lane. Back again on the right side. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. Recovery behind by Zetterlund. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Madison win the puck around. And I see the puck that will complete the power play for the Montreal Canadiens. A great play by Montreal PK. Zero shot for Ottawa on power play. Back to Cleveland. Down the puck now. Return rate behind the net by Hudson. Phase. Then Hudson still the puck now. Control the puck around the Fowler. Set up now. Looking now in the zone. Clip by Sakowski. Get control by Zab. Then recovered by Cleveland. Long stretch pass now in the neutral zone. The puck bouncing back on defensive. Montreal will be icing. That will be the call from the linesman. Barry Zuski, Nate Newscuba gear tonight is out of Jake Labro. Big face off. Martin Yan always doing a great job, but go Habs go. Kevin Ator, Robert French Blood, des Tigers américaines. Les carottes cut pour Montembeau. And that's what we got, guys, on this game. Face off now on the left side. De Ulmark. Winné par le Montreal. Hudson get back to Strabo. Sur le puck now. Miss the net. Recovered by TC. TC walk again. Looking now. TC at the blind. Sur le puck. Block shot. Recovered by Sakowski behind. Battle with Zab. Then go back to Ziski. Ziski leave back to Sakowski. Cycling puck with TC behind the net now. TC looking to the captain on the wall. Back to the blind by Hudson. Get back to Strabo. Strabo sur le puck. Block shot on the side. Bouncing for the net. But nobody there. Then finally, recovery behind the net by Ottawa. The key to puck back to the captain. Go back to Sakowski. Looking now on the left side. Sakowski looking back. Sakowski should the puck in front of the net. Nobody hit the stick of someone. Hudson recovery. Lose the puck from Carson. Carson on the right side. Key back to the D. Recovery by Cleveland. Cleveland control. Key back now to the Zab. New plus coming for Travis Green. Same for the Montreal. Kapanen, New Hook, Kapanen, and Demidov. Now, Zab get back neutral zone. Tip the puck behind the net. Zetterlund's coming in front of Mike Madison. Then finally, by recovered by Thompson. Pressure by Lars Eller with Zetterlund on the right corner. The puck stuck on the wall. Now, intercepted by the Ottawa. And the puck stuck in the corner. Thompson win the battle. Get back to Madison. Back to New Hook. And New Hook control by neutral zone. Cross the red line. Down the puck deep in the zone. Checking out behind the net by Kapanen in front of Shabbat. Now go back behind. Intercept by Demidov. Demidov for a shot. Shoot the puck. Save by Ulmark. And that's it. Big save by Ulmark. That would create a whistle. And that would create a TV timeout. And that's it. That's how we go to get update stat. 7 shots for the Montreal Canadiens on this one. Hey, welcome, Nikki. Pass, welcome. We have also, believe Garrett C. knocked the door. Welcome back, everybody. Thanks to be with us. Don't forget, please, to click on the likes. I tried to put the goal of Sakaski up on that one. Demidov get an assist. Demidov get his 37 assists of the season for Demidov. Suzuki get another assist. And I will give the captain 54. There we go. That will be update everything I need to do. On that one, 2-0. Italy, bottom of the fourth inning, PLW. The game is too fast, PLW. Robert, I from California. Robert DeGuire, where in California are you? LA, San Diego, San Francisco, Sacramento. Oh, Napa. That'd be good to be in Napa. Let's go, Senator. Good luck, Mr. Marlene Trepanier. It's a master. Sorry, Marlene. And then, get out by Cousin. Get back now to left side, attaqué par le Sénateur en notre zone. Dans le pas de net par Riley Craig. Hit by Hudson. By finally win the battle. Get back to Dimlab. Intercept by Glavin. Get back to Katchuk in front of the net. Great play by Cole. Intercept the puck. Go back now Ottawa by Montreal. Get set up now on the side. Scale the puck by New Hook. Get back now to Cole. Down with the puck behind the net to opposite side. Get back now on the front of the net. Intercept by Fuller. Fuller get back to Hudson. Hudson get back now to Cole. Cole all the puck now on the left. Protect the puck to the wall. Cole get the puck back. Long stretch pass now par le Montreal. Attaqué now by Doc. It's coming on the side. Doc control the puck right away. Try to get the puck back to the board. Intercept now by Montreal. Running puck to the blue line. Back to Madison. Madison changes direction. Get back now to Doc. Doc's coming out to the run. Play it again. Now Doc play right there. Lose the puck finally at the last second. Recovered by Montreal on the wall. They can't complete the finishing, but it was great play by Doc. Go back to Souza. Souza down the puck behind the net to Fuller. Fuller get the puck back now. Run the puck on the board. Go back now to, I believe it was Bodzuk. Bodzuk get back now to Thompson. Contre puck. It's coming offensive side. Protect the puck now. Down the puck to Shabbat. Shabbat find a way to get the puck back to Souza. Souza, long stretch pass now. Over the stick of the Zob. Intercept par Montreal. But get the puck back to Shabbat. Shabbat does the same thing. The puck bouncing on the left side now. By Katchuk. I believe it was, I don't know it was, and it was Zederlin return puck behind the net now. But on the left side, recovery on the right by the Montreal Canadiens by Thompson. We have pressure by Zederlin. And finally, Pinto, finally, Montreal down the point de zone. Non, intercept par Ottawa. Gallagher push the puck deeper. That's great play by Gallagher. Chapat get thrown the puck and then run the puck on the board. Set up by Montreal by Zederlin. Zederlin down the puck behind the net now. Control the puck to Carrier. A big hit again, Carrier guy for Riley Craig. Get back to Dano. Dano, Zederlin get a puck back. Spence return the puck behind the net now to Fuller. Now, we are pushing right away there. Cousin with Anderson. And that's it. We have a TV timeout, guys. We'll be right back on this one. Don't go nowhere. Can I go right there? Cousin and Anderson. No penalty for Anderson. Louis Prévost. Je pense que Montréal va gagner. There we go. Merci beaucoup. Frédéric. It was Sakaski. Thank you so much. Brad. Oh, thanks, Bella. I heard something early. It's nice to hear is clarified. Go behind the net now around the board. Nicholas, welcome. Down the puck behind the net on Montreal. Fuller get a puck back to Coley. Kellen Coley behind the net now. And then looking for option passing. Stick with the puck now. Looking. Stick angling. Now look again. Stick again at the blind. Long stretch pass now by Montreal. Down the puck behind. Possible offside. Then recovery by Shabbat. Shabbat long stretch pass now. to Riley Craig. Battle with Lane Hudson, helping by Cole. Go back to Greg in front of net now. Follow intercept. Get back to Caden Cole. Ça by Davidov. Davidov get back now to Kapanen. Kapanen to New Hook down the park north side. Kapanen's coming out behind the net at Cleveland. Down the park in front of net now. Block shot by Ulmark. The puck go back on the board. Get out zone by Patterson. Patterson's getting the puck now the red lines. Coming offensive side. Stick anglais to Souza. Return puck behind the net. Patterson battle with Thompson. Thompson still the puck in front of Patterson. Not good enough, but intercept by Souza. Souza turn around. Coming to the dust. Souza. Don't get turn around. Putting the puck again. Get back to Kachuk. No, Kachuk is by Giroux. Get back now to Jensen to Souza. Shoot the puck again, miss the net, or maybe hit the post. Now Jensen return puck now on the right side. Montreal struggling right there on the defensive side. The puck moving left and right. Ottawa Senators go back to Giroux. The puck go outside zone for the bench on Montreal Canadiens. We have a couple of people there. Then Kapanen won the battle and down the puck behind the net. Great play by Kapanen. Now we're going to recovery behind by Jensen, broken stick behind Ulmark, by the way. Jensen hold it back now, cross the red line, down the park behind the net. Go back around the board on the right side of Fowler. Pressure with Carrier. Intercept by Ottawa. But Montreal, Bolduc get the puck back down the park defensive side. Skating by Jake Evans, a little bit behind of Zab. Zab get a puck back now in neutral zone. Recovery by Pinto. Pinto's coming out. Get back onto Cousin. Pinto down the park behind the net. Intercept by Amadio. Amadio in front of the net now. Tip and miss the net by Ottawa. Recovery by Carrier. Carrier turn back. Cousin intercept. Another bad play by Carrier. When the puck around the board to, I believe, is it was trouble. Now intercept by Cousin again. Cousin control the puck on the board. Pinching now by Bolduc. And now, finally, Carrier try the puck outside zone. With Pinto keep the puck in the zone. Go on the left side of Fowler. Montreal play. Now it was Cousin tried to get Strobel. You can see Cousin that the type of player he is coming out in neutral zone by Shabbat, control the puck all the way back. A great play by Hudson. Dano helping right there. Colleague return the puck to Hudson, by intercept by Ottawa behind the net by Giroux. Finally, Montreal get the puck outside zone. But keep the puck in the zone by Johnson. Possible tripping right there, I believe. Go back on the side by Dano. Then back to Hudson, down the puck behind the net now. Intercept by Heller. And for the net now, bouncing the puck again. Ottawa attacking on the left side. Hold the puck right. Control the ball, shoot the puck, black shot by Montreal, intercept by Johnson, kill the puck in the zone, win the puck behind the net again. Zetterlund's coming out, try to get a puck on the corner. Ottawa keep the puck deep in the zone, turn around right there, control at the blind by Heller. Heller looking now to Martin Palou on the right side, on the point on the left side, broken stick by the Montreal Canadiens. Ottawa keep controlling right away back again, shoot the puck, black shot by Montreal, intercept on the board by penalty for Montreal. And that would bring Raffine. I believe that's the call. And Ottawa's going to be on the power play for the second time of this game. Unfortunately for the Montreal Canadiens. We have a TV timeout. Gaston Giroux. Je vous écoute un peu. Larry Lavallée, welcome in the house too. And don't forget, guys, Lake is in the house. George, I'll be right back, guys. Don't go nowhere.
You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day, you made my day, you made my day, Princess of mine, what have I done to deserve your royalty? 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day. You made my day.
Power play for Ottawa. For the second time of the game. Go back now on the side. Shoot the puck. Fuller make a save. No rebound. Jake Sanderson. 2 minutes for Raffine. Again, Martin Pelot. 3:33 to go. Bronny, not good. Bronny, not good. Brandon, welcome in the house. P.S. Brand, no channel. This other is passing me off. Gary Galley is told other guy. No, Ottawa's coming out behind the net. Okay, now for option passing. Go back now. Adubai by Souza. Get back to Shabbat. Back to Souza. Okay, now on the goal line by Tkachuk. Got you on the back door. Save by Fuller. We are pushing left and right. What is saved by Fuller? Wow. Crazy morning and the jungle we got everything. Now right now on my light on the my side, you have a B like this. The side of the B is like this. Patterson missed that one, guys. Dano Carrier saved the situation right there, guys. Oh, you have it in. You have a goal. You have a goal. Guys, we have a goal. It's a goal, yeah. That's it, guys. That's easy goal, guys. There's one say out of the box. No channel. Hot garbage. We did our video early, so I could hang out a bit. I'm still going to have a disappear soon. No problem, Mr. Family. Oh, maybe hit the skate, guys. That's maybe not good. While the puck was in Nicholas, but how we call the skate or his stick. I guess Galley has not disappeared. Hold on, guy. I have a B right now here. Here we go. We have a goal, finally. It's 1-1. Power play goal for Ottawa. Jake Sanderson, 2 minutes for Raffine. Open the door on that one. Mark Fuller, Montreal to be real. Oh, look at that shot from the blue line. Saved by Fuller again. And that one is for you, Ontario. The man Alex Christopher. I think he got it from Lee. Here's her name. I mean, is the Senators are just gonna be all the way to run ramp on us. This is gonna be a long game. Here's the name. Yeah, but it's not a kick in. Yeah, you're right. 1-1 Ottawa and Montreal. We have to reset. 3 minutes to go remaining. 2 probably goal. You're right. I'll go back à saison. Il est ça par ici. Québec non par Montreal. Attaqué par le capitaine. Fred puck again. Over the head of Ulmark. And the puck going away out of the play. We're not aggressive on that PK. Now everything changed, guys. The game changed about when Lane Hudson get a penalty, guys. That changed completely there, right there, guys. After the moment, Montreal was 7 shots when Lane Hudson was on the penalty box. After that, Montreal have nothing. So just give you an idea. Sometimes one penalty change the momentum of everything. Sakeski get a puck back. He back now to TC. He back to Sakeski. Sakeski looking out. Back again behind the net to the captain. Hold the puck to the board. Lose the puck with a Zab. The captain recovery. Get back at the blind. Set by Thompson. Fire puck again. Miss the net. Rebound the side. TC try to puck again. But Shabbat battle now. But puck again intercept by really Greg. Dans le puck now in the zone. Ottawa's coming back almost at 2-1. Scotia putting the puck on the side. Great bad checking. The puck go back around the board by Pinto. Pinto going back at the blue line by intercept by Montreal Canadiens for the Kachuk. Now 3 versus 3. Hudson looking now. Down the puck to Ulmark. It's back by Cleveland. Cleveland get a puck back. Run the puck on the board. Intercept by Montreal. Get the puck in the zone. It's come back by the captain. Go back in front of the net. By Pinto intercept. All the way back in front of the bench by Zederland. The puck go back to the D. Recovery by Montreal. And reset right there. Hudson get back now to... I believe it's Cooley, Caden Cooley. Set up now on their side. Looking now, get back now the right side, attaqué by Kapanen. Kapanen try to get to New Hook, down the park, down the net to Cleveland. Now New Hook go back behind the net now. Ballon on their side with Demidov. 9 seconds to go remaining on this first period. Go back to the wall. Cousins get the park backs coming out. Beat Kapanen. Now Cousins coming almost on breakaways. Coming on the side. But Baylor for to get the net to get out of the pig. And that's it on that one. And that's what we got. Rob W. On that one. Adam, Montreal is going to have a very hard time tonight, Adam. Garrett, David, also spoken, like the video. Thanks again for everybody. Face off now on the right side of Fuller. The net is set up. 1:37 to go remaining. 1-1 Max Bodzik est dû pour nous en marquer un. 0 goal and 25 games. Intercept now by Souza. Believe you're back in front of the net now. Fuller make a save, so he scored a goal. Carrier again. And Ottawa take the lead 2-1. Souza scored a goal. And that's it. Face off losing by Kapanen. Carrier gave the puck back to Souza, guys. Carrier mistake right there, guys. Not that's it. That's Carrier on that one. Fuller played the pickup there, and nobody covered the guy on the left side of the post. And Cooley and Carrier on defensive side. I'm going to repeat the same thing I said. The penalty of Lane Hudson opened the door for the momentum of this game. And that's the reason behind that. So they're going to win tonight. Carrier, horrible turnover. Barry, yep. Yeah, I mean, one was taken out of the outside with this refrain. Samuel, who is the goalie? Fuller will make a save. On that one. Fuller in net. House Carrier to Laval plays audio. And that's it. The heck is with the defense. Sanchez. Carrier does 2 mistakes on the same goal. Chance Stewart, not the first players play D there. Brian time to sit Carrier and call up Rebacker. Go back now around by Shabbat. Là, the puck neutral zone. The puck bouncing back to Sutherland. Down the puck behind the net now. Intercept by Thompson. 1 minute to go remaining on this first period. Ottawa 2 and Montreal 1. Go back even. Get back to Thompson. Thompson locked the puck around the board. The puck bouncing back on neutral zone. Going to reset behind the net by Martin Palot. Get back again around the board to left side. Pressure by Montreal Canadiens. Keep the puck in the zone by Evans and Doc. Go back around the board by Cleveland. Cleveland get a puck back on the side. turnaround by Ottawa. Finally, intercept by Montreal. Could be Dak, turnaround, looking now. Dak control en notre zone. Dans le puck after he crossed the red line on the corner. But the puck go out of the play. Incroyable, unbelievable to see that. I would say if Montreal was in the net, what would be blaming him? 100%. A great 3 years. Gonna waste Suzuki prime years, Adam. It's only 2-1. Keep you on. Face off now. Winné par Dano. Go back au blind now. Sur le puck. Miss the net. Recovered by Hudson. Hudson behind the net now. Control the puck on the side. Get back to opposite corner. Pinch one up by Montreal by Dano. Dano on the left side. Control the puck now. No hooking by Ottawa. Now pinch by Cole. Intercept by Ottawa Eller, I believe. Carried by notre zone. Down the puck behind Hudson. That will be the end of this period, guys. And that's all on this one. And that's it on this first period. Penalty out of Montreal was the problem at the first period. Lane Hudson and Josh Anderson. If Jacquet does the same mistake que Carrier, he would just play 14 game. Sakeski scored the first goal of the game at 1:16 power play goal. Dimitrov Ziski got an assist, 16:42. We have Batterson goal 24 this season. Kachuk and Souza get an assist, and then 2 minutes later, Souza 31 this season, assist by Patterson and Giroux. We have 9 shots by the Montreal and 11 by the Ottawa Senators. And power play 1-1 and 1-2. And after, guys, 20 minutes on this game. The Montreal Canadiens, le tricolore, 1. And the Ottawa Senators, 2. And Larry Lavalley scored the first goal of the game tonight. Thanks so much, Larry Lavalley. First goal of the game.
Oh my God!
Thank you. And with the first goal of the game, Mr. Larry Lavalley scored a goal. Thanks so much, Larry Lavalley, on this great goal. On the Canadiens, we're going to get an assist to Billy and Guy. Got an assist on that line. Guy and Billy got an assist. Thanks so much, Larry Lavalley. On this one. AC play okay. Barry. Chair on end. Larry. Simple probably is there's no call on interference as well. Nicely done by Larry Lavalley. Again, he did it. Yes, sir. Hi, Larry, cheer for Australia. Welcome, Sanchez. Again, Larry. And we see what live without Albert look like a total team. There we go. Pete Martin and Raju Bujat, not what I expect from Ab after the fast start. The momentum, guys, switch, like I said, and I'm going to repeat what Bartesio is going to tell you after the game. It's all about the momentum of the game. Momentum switch at 6:19. After Montreal game, I have 6 shots on the net, or 7 shots. Lennartson, 2 minutes for tripping in the corner. Send that is all about, after that, the Ottawa Senators switch the momentum of this game. Coach, who is Laval's best defensive defenseman? One, you do have expand the roster. Look, I believe Adam Ekstrom is the best defenseman over there. But because they select David Rebecca number 5, they'll maybe pick David Rebecca over Adam Ekstrom. That said, David Rebecca play on the right side and Adam play on the left side. So that's its fun right there. This one. On this one, 2-minute breakdown. That stopped with the kind of stupid penalty. Nicholas? Time to give Rebecca a look. Can it be worse que défensif que Carrier? La débandade, coach for Calvinator, for Kev. Italy 5, Mexico 0, bottom of the 5. What do you think about Fuller game? Well, it's the first period, 11 shot. Cannot blame him on the power play goal. On the second goal, it was Carrier again. So, it's okay. We need him to make big save at the right time. Keep our drop. Carrier is done us again. C'est Murphy. You're welcome, D-Men. Why are you trolling, Azzy? Did Albert play too many minutes last night? 2 over is normal 9. No, he played the same minute. Is normal 10 minutes of the game. That's what he does. We have plenty of time, guys. Third period is the champ, like always. Plays don't change. Australia with Austria. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, it is, honestly. That's sad, but good. No channel. Roger, Cousin need to be neutralized for the rest of the game, or the team are taking away. Declaring play down the win, but have too predictable a play. 48 Romer. I missed the first period. 2 goal and 11 shot again for her. Did he play well? Or those two unstoppable? It was an okay game. Nothing big or, power play goal. You cannot do anything about that. The second, he should stop it, but it is what it is. People throw goals they have them inside of controlling them. Who still think a great goalie is not very important to go anywhere. Look at Ultimark turn around. Red first date win with wife to be. Press box on the walkway. Right over the center eye circle at the Old Forum. Red, amazing. 30 years ago, we closed the Forum, by the way. Can it be? Problem beginning to think it's our defense. What is your opinion on the match with Maple Leaf? Yesterday, it's Toronto are really in the bad shape right now. It was good. Montreal keep the lead. That's what we're looking for. So overall, I think it was pretty good. F1 Italy, Mexico. I don't think it's just the goalie. The defense system is both. About that, half down the 1 goal. Half of the team. PL. 1 to the Forum. Many time, Mr. Larry Lavalley. Eric, Ab need to stay away from indiscipline penalty. Good point. Ab looked like tired tonight. Back-to-back game. Colby, evening all. My driving on the highway, Eastern Shore, Nova Scotia. Be careful, Colby. I can always count on Coach to keep me updated on this long drive. You're welcome, my friend Colby. Be careful on the right. Cousin a sorti le Canadien à lui seul. Montreal gotta come out and play more physical in the second with good hitting without taking penalty and so on. The M. Paula, bonsoir. Welcome, Paula. Thanks to be with us. If you missed the first period, Carrier was on the ice for both goal. The first one on the could not tie up, and second gave the puck away. Our defense has to focus play. Tonight is not the night to get the bad penalty, Pete Martin. Play simple. And then Tobash 45 Carrier. Start 28-1, 10-7S has won 62% of this game, and Kada 76% of the game, still considered a rookie. Tobash not play tonight. What's the point? He hit the likes button. Retain. Carrier is horrible tonight. Critical, yeah. Carrier have a very poor period. I agree with you. As what expect him to do. Is that kitchen canal? I don't know what's that. Here we go. We'll be right back for the TV timeout. Don't forget, at the second period, intermission, we're going to do the hockey quiz tonight. Interesting hockey quiz tonight. Every time other team are physical, Carrier has trouble. Thanks again for all the like we got so far.
You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Day. Princess of mine, what have I done to deserve your royal time? 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day. You 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 made my day. I was just another guy. I thought I knew, but I guess love is blind. 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day. You 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 just made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Day. You just made my day. You 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 made my day.
qualified, PLW. So that opened Canada, USA, Saturday afternoon, I believe. I don't mind. Is kind of the like a mascot. Pete Martin. Italy beat USA. Yes, with you. It was what, 9-0 or 8-0, and then USA came back 8-6. And then Harper screw up, and then Aaron Judge did not do anything at the end of the 9. So that'll be something to follow up. Of course, after the game. Dominican 2, Venezuela 1 at this moment. Mexico 0, Italy 6. Unbelievable, the story about Italy right now. Ab need to figure out how to play when the opposition is pushing them around. It will come with time. Still a young team. So we have to be patient with them. USA bet that under. Yeah, I agree with you, Frank. All the story yesterday about the coach. And that's why we have to bounce back if they want to win today. It was not, like I said, the first 6-7 minutes, Montreal was looking good. And then after that, they fall apart. And it would be interesting how they're going to figure out something else. Update all the depth right there. We're going to go to second period. And we're going to put 20 minutes. I'm going to ready for the second period. Thanks so much, RJ. Italy is basically a team of Italo-American. Randy. Coach, I'm not a fan of bringing up Fuller. Can the Habs send down Montebo to Laval? Well, they could send him, but they don't need. You don't have to do it. You can see with the Montreal Canadiens because you can have 28 players on the lineup if you're under a salary cap. I have no one on the team that is best like Cousin. This would be a problem in the playoff. The Senators are hitting the Habs defenseman into the wall. The Habs need to find a way to rebound. Montebo will have to be placed on the waiver. If you send him, of course, time to bring up Florent Jacquet. Florent Jacquet, guys, to call up, first of all, you have to have a great year in Laval. Why you want to call up Florent Jacquet? For what? He's struggling in Laval. Owen Beck is struggling in Laval. Right now, we don't have anybody forward can be called up with the Montreal Canadiens. Like no one. That's sad. That's sad to say that, but that's the real thing. USA and versus Canada. I think they play Puerto Rico. Go back now behind Sakaski. Try to back around the board. Get outside zone behind Napago out of the play. Time to give Larac a one-day contract. Sick with Arbor. That's one. Have call up limit, and they don't have limit either way for call up. Yeah. I think the number is 5, by the way. Now, winning by Eller. We have to restart. Johnny Murray. Just take a look on the, we'll see, check it out, Resist Finland, 4-2 and 2-8-4. Sanchez. And go back now around the board by Zab. Intercept par Montreal, par Pinto, find a way to get back to Suzuki. Now get back to Shabbat, I believe. On the way, the puck bouncing back left and right. The captain try puck again. Intercept par Montreal Canadiens. Look again on the left side to Sakaski. Sakaski attract two players. Great play by Sakaski. Get back to captain. Intercept now by Ottawa. And now Hudson get back to Thompson on defensive side. Go back around the board. Long stretch pass now to Sakaski. Now hold the puck right there. Sakaski loses the puck right there. Recovered by Ottawa. Now it's coming back on the left side. Another turnover. Right puck again. Miss the net, the belly. Turnover by Sakaski. Okay, back now by Cleveland. Show the puck now on the Suzla. Contre point in front of the net. Fire puck. One-timer shot. Miss the net. The turnover, guys. Making Montreal on the trouble right there. Back by Spence. Okay, back to Suzla. Go back around. Stop now by Giroux. Go back now on the side. Show the puck. A black shot in front of the net. Thompson down the puck outside the zone. Recovery by Giroux again. Giroux attacking on the offensive side, return puck deep in the zone, checking out a puck behind. Now back to Thompson, by intercept by Ottawa, bring puck to the board by Patterson. Patterson back again on the board by New Hook, by intercept by Souza. Go back around by Patterson. Now get back to Souza. Souza looking now. Souza sticking lane in front of Hudson. Souza turn around again in front of Hudson. Battle now, left side. And now intercept by Ottawa, win the puck on the board. Now puck outside zone by Montreal. Great play by Martin Wolf. But Dominus coming out. Dominus coming in front of the net alone. And no okay on that one. Great save by Ulmark. Now Greg loses the puck. We got by New Hook. He back now to Evans. Evans looking now. Lose the puck. Now recovery by Greg. It's coming into the zone at the red line on the offensive side. Get back to Katchuk. Katchuk shoot the puck. Black shot by Ottawa. By Cousin. Intercept now by Jensen. Mais Montreal qui a le puck back. Attaqué now by Cooley. Join the rush now. All the way back on the offensive side. Get back now to Evans on the board. Evans return puck behind the net now to Bodzuk. Bodzuk get back on the line. Set by Montreal. Fire puck again. Miss the net. The puck bouncing outside the zone. Go back on defensive side to Fowler. Return the puck now to Carrier, I believe. Now set by Montreal. Down the puck by Evans. Behind the net now by Zab. Big hit by Bodzuk. Go back, recovery now by Ottawa. Get out of zone by Greg against Shabbat. Almost a breakaway right now by Cousin. Great save by Madison. Good save by Fowler. Interception behind the net by Doc. Return puck behind the net to the Strobel. Strobel, long stretch pass now. The puck bouncing back behind. Battle with Zab and Anderson. Loses his edge right there. No call on that one. Now recovery by Ottawa. By Ehlers coming back behind the net now. Go back now in notre zone. Go back to Gallagher. Battle now. Shoot the puck by Eller. Intercept by Montreal. Get back to Gallagher. Lose the puck. Returning on defensive side by Cleveland. Go Dudy. Use the board. Don't play puck by the net to Fowler. Now intercept the puck by Fowler now. Get back Dudy to Madison. Madison go behind the net of Fowler. Hold the puck for new players coming from Montreal Canadiens. No man, not many whistle right there. Go back now by Dano. Long stretch pass now. Miss the puck. Go back behind the net by Spence. Spence get the puck back. Use the board. Set up now by Giroux, I believe. Maybe not Giroux. It's coming out in notre zone by Ottawa. Down the park by Pinto. Intercept by Hudson. Get back now to, I think, Sakaski at the blue line. Get back Dudy. Down the park behind the net by the captain. Chasing out by Cleveland, by TC. The puck go outside zone en notre zone. Pinch went out by Montreal. Ottawa down the park. Finally behind the net by Cousin. Cousin's coming out by with Coley. Intercept now by Amadio, intercept by TC. Okay, back now to Sakaski. Recovery by Hudson. Hudson loses the puck. And then recovery behind the net by Sakaski. Battle now on the side. Hudson get a puck back. And the back door. Shoot the puck. Black shot by Zab and for the captain. Cycling the puck behind the net now. Set by TC in front of the net. No chance right there. And then intercept by Ottawa. It's coming out by Cousin. Hold the puck now in front of the net now. Great play. And now we have penalty guy from Montreal. Again, Lane Hudson. Here we go. Mr. Hudson. That's happening, guys. An interference by Lane Hudson. You talk about the bad penalty. Set up by Souza. It's coming out on the left side at the blue line. Back to Chabot. Intercept by Ottawa at the goal line. 6-on-5. Now go back at by Montreal. And that's it. That's all. Under power play for the team Canada. Hudson again. That's it. Lane Hudson. Trouble tonight for the Montreal Canadiens. Interference. Tony, hope everyone might get saved to the ice storm today. Tony, yeah. And that's the penalty. One, they play the body. Eminem, Hudson, bad move. You're right. Power play now for Ottawa. The puck bouncing outside the zone. 1 and 2 power play for Ottawa tonight. To be with us on this afternoon, this evening. Sponette and TSN don't enjoy that Ontario Mafia is upset. Yankees 7, Blue Jays 1, 8 and 9. Tony, yeah, Caufield is out tonight with sick. No eyes here in London, Ontario. Just rain, may freeze overnight. Don't know from one game to the next game what is the penalty anymore. No consistency. Apple and the Senators last 10 game, they are 7-1-2. And they are 9-1-2 the last 12 game, buddy. But you're right. Go back now on the side. Hold the puck now. Protect the puck to Catcher. Get back to Souza. Catcher shoot the puck. Follow make a save. Catcher get the puck back now on the wall. Protect the puck now with Pinto. Get back at the blind. Hold the puck now by Souza. Get back now to Patterson. Back to Souza. Okay now. Souza to Patterson. Shoot the puck. Black shot. Recovered by Madison. And icing the puck outside the zone. On that one. Go back now by Souza. It's control an offensive side. Hold the puck now. Lose his edge. Recovered by Cole. On the puck now on the zone. At the blue line. Intercept Pigero. Go back now by Souza. Tip the puck par le Montreal. Now the puck behind the net to Ulmark. Ulmark return puck behind the net. Set up by Spence, I believe. Go back now by Ottawa. It's coming out to the board. Paddle now on the right side. With 30 seconds to go remaining, the puck bouncing back. No tripping to a couple of players fell, but no call on that one. We have penalty guy for Ottawa. Definitely go back now for Gel. And that will stop the PK on the Montreal Canadiens. Going to be a 4-on-4 for 22 seconds. And Montreal will be on the power play for 1 minute and 38 seconds. Benny, we read that we need 2 points. Go Habs, go Frank. It was body on body. Hudson, Senpai. No, he have no puck, so it's called interference. I agree, Buffalo would beat Montreal too. That's okay, guys. Yeah, out to Eastern Ontario, Quebec is getting nailed the hardest. Demigod time. Not yet, but it's coming soon. Let's have now on the left side of une marque. Non, winné par Eller, go DD. Non, dans le point neutralisant, il est ça par Montreal. Recovery now. Par Zuski contre Park to the board. Pressure by Ottawa on the board. Finally, get out of zone. Now, back to Thompson. Now, get a winner by Forgel. Go back to Fuller. Fuller hold the puck now. Okay, back to the D. Around the board by Madison. And we're going to be a power play now for the Montreal Canadiens. Madison get a puck back, and Madison control the pucks coming offensive side. Madison control the right side. Madison's coming the right side. Madison bring back, go back to Sakoski. Now Sakoski get back now. I don't have no clue where he's going to try there. New players coming from Montreal Canadiens. Ça par Lennartson with 1:16 to go. Power play Montreal, second of the game. Ça now by Doc. Doc drives back to captain. Notre zone at the red line, offensive side. Dak's coming on the right side. Back to Dimnab. Dimnab back again to captain behind the net now. Return the puck to the board. Back to Kobidak. Get back to Hudson. Lose the puck right there. Very bad play again by Lane Hudson, guys. Breakaway by Ottawa. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. Breakaway by Lane Hudson now. Long stretch pass now. Intercept again by Shabbat. Now go back by Ziski. Shoot the puck. Black shot again by Ottawa, guys. Terrible. Go back to the captain. We have outside at the blue line. Wayne. Let's go, Ab. Let's go, Ab. No chance. Have faith on your team. Nobody sharp, Billy. No, tonight, Lane Hudson. Oof. Not good. Yeah, Billy, all tire. Cheer on the dog and background. I got to as well. Who the app was not back checking. Thanks again, RJ. Hudson better get his tinny head in the game. It can get, like everybody, guys, a bad game. Don't worry about that. It's happened sometime. Everyone have a bad game. Listen, nonchalant pass, focus, find the threat late for Crane, allowed. Ready to go. I know we're still problem with the clock. Fan is dressed as a Vatican Pope and stand for the Italy game. PLW. Thanks so much to be with us. Ulmark, a slap shot, and I seen the puck on the neutral zone. Now, go back now by Thompson. Okay, back now to Kapanen. Back to Thompson. Try the puck again. Tony Hooks coming into the zone. The red line, offensive side. Get back to Kapanen. Back to Ottawa. Down the puck with 20 seconds to go remaining. And Montreal has 0 shots during that power play. And that's it, guys. And some night it's happened. One the ref influenced that. And that, but you can look that Anthony or what? Antoine. It's happened. We can lose game like everybody else, guys. That's part of the hockey. And again, I'm going to repeat, we don't make the playoff. That's okay. We still learn from those mistakes. Go back now on the left side. Go back around by Cousin. Battle now by Thompson. Now still up by Madison. Go back to Thompson. Ready the puck on the board. Now Montreal try to puck outside zone. Stop by Evans. Get back to Thompson. Back to Madison. Go back now, neutral zone, qui the puck in the zone par Ottawa. No, back in front of net. Shoot the puck, miss the net. Block shot again. Follow make a save. Recovered by Zetterlund. Get back now to Kachuk, I believe. Protect the puck to the wall in front of Madison. Kachuk control. Get the puck on the other side. Beat Madison again. Control the puck on the side. Madison loses his edge. Kachuk on the walls. Coming out. Shoot the puck. Block shot by Fowler. Nothing else. Another turnover. Yeah. As long as Fowler can keep the game close, Montreal can take the game into overtime. Yeah, possible. Thanks again. 10:30 to go. TV timeout on this game. Not much going on for Montreal Canadiens. They have to figure out something else. There we go. And we're going to get now some stat update for the game. David, if they don't make the playoff, if they don't make the playoff, that's a step back. Not really. Because if you don't make the playoff, I think Sakaski have an amazing, great year. Zuski having a great year. Caufield have a great year. Lennartson have a great year. You have Demidov first year in NHL. So you look about what is the most important players, and all your best players have a great year. So this is what you're looking for. And until they find a way to liquid Gallagher, Anderson, Carrière, Swabble, Montembeault, Veleno, Laine, Tessier. When you clean up the house with the 6-7 more players, then you're going to get a top 6 forward, and then you're going to get close where you're supposed to be. It would take 2 more years. So it's not a step back about that. I don't see that way. But if you see that way, it's up to you. But for me, I don't see that way. Until Sakaski and everybody else, the young core under 25 years old, have a great year. That's what you're looking for. I still believe Montreal is going to make the playoff. I tell you all week. But Hudson get back now to left side by Cole. Bring puck behind the net now. Set up by Montreal. Go back again to Cole. Cole return puck to left side. Intercept by the captain. Captain now. Return puck to Sakaski behind the net now. Protect the puck to the wall. Sakaski turn around. Looking now at the left side. Get back now to one-timer by, I think it was Cole. Missed the puck. Recovery by Ottawa. It's coming now on the offensive side. Get back on the side. Should point in front of the net now. Recovery by Hudson. Get back now by TC. TC, long stretch pass now. Attacking by the captain. Hold the puck now. Down the puck behind it by Jake Evans. Martin Palot. Lose the puck right there. Get back now on the left side. Outside zone. Intercept by Montreal. The Budget's coming now. The puck go out of the play. The playoff system is not fair. They need to go back to 116. David, I love this team. I'm touching all the thing I can see for the fans here. Isabelle, allez, Montreal. Mark, not a step back. Remember, they are already 2 steps ahead. Way ahead of schedule. Here we go. Someone nail it. Montreal will make into the conference final. Tonight is a huge game, almost must win, Jeff. If you want this team to be contender, they need to make the playoff. They need to learn how to win a play in the playoff. They are 0 progression and they don't make it. All right. Canadiens, guys, Montreal Canadiens does not have the team to win one playoff series. You have to be honest with that. If they win, it's just great. But right now, they don't have that kind of team. I think you don't realize what is missing. Their defense is not strong enough. The goaltender is inconsistency. He missed the PK is not strong enough. And the playoff, you don't win with offensive. You win with a goaltender and the defense. And we don't have enough good defense yet. So it's a progression. When we're going to get those kind of players, then you can talk about second round, third round. Until then, it's 2 more years. But we are already they're already in front of the schedule. What my expectation was. That team right now freeze maybe for 95 points this year. Like, because they lose one game, it's the end of the world. It's not going to make the playoff. This is bad. That's the real thing, guys. This is just who they are. And you have to accept that. Nothing wrong. It's not negative. It's just like who they are. Hello. Pardon, on the right side, back to Madison, back to Dano. Dano get back now to left side, return the puck again. Anderson, I believe, it made that mistake. And open up now by Montreal. Set up by Gallagher. Get back now behind. It'll be ice. No icing. Go behind it up by Anderson. Completely forget the puck. Go back now in neutral zone. By Ottawa. Dans le puck deep in the zone by Souza. But with Carrier. Carrier on the left side. Then pushing by Strobel. Go back now around. By opposite corner. Pinch went out by Spence. The puck stuck on the wall. Intercept by Gallagher. Gave back now to Kapanen. Kapanen down the puck deep in the zones. Coming out behind the net with Cleven. Kapanen ran the puck to the left side to Dimnab. Dimnab protect the puck to the wall. Looking out for option passing. Gave back now to New Hook. New Hook changed the direction. All the way back at the blind. The puck go outside the zone over the stick of Dimnab. Go back now in neutral zone. Set up by Greg. By Carrier. Go back to Hudson. Go back to Jake Evans. Again, aboard. Turn around. Protect the puck now. Go back out blind. Holding the puck out blind. Get the puck by Dak. Shoot the puck. Black shot. Recovery by Lane Hudson in the corner. Hudson protect the puck. Walk out the blinds. Control now. Get the puck back on the side. Attacking by Montreal. Shoot the puck. Ulmark make a save. Bodzik and Kachuk. Milton Bradley, I'm there with you, coach. They are progression towards our goal. We lost good veterans this year, like Amir, Edivark, Gallagher, and Anderson are older. But our kids grow a lot, and 4 years, it should be different. Well point about that. They need more grits. Arbor should be in. That one, oh yeah, about the Nilan Bouchard things. Nicolas Roy would have been a nice pickup at the deadline, but no one ever mentioned it. Winnie by Evans, get back now at the blind. Set by Hudson. Hudson control the puck now, turn around, shoot the puck, black shot. Go back now by Bodzik. Dak shoot the puck, rebound in front of the net by Ulmark. Ottawa bring puck at the blind, set up now by Hudson. Go back now behind the net now by Martin Palot. Palot by Ottawa. Let the puck outside zone. The puck go back all the way back to Hudson. Hudson recovery down the puck out of the play. I feel I'll go soon, Mike. We have to reset now on the left side of the Fowler. Should have puck, missed the net. Recovery now by Sakaski. Go back to Madison. Madison skate with the puck now. Long stretch pass now. Suzuki loses the puck at the last second. Recovery by Chabot. Chabot on the back ends. Go back in neutral zone by Montreal. Go Didi. Back to Thompson. On the puck behind the net now. Set up now on the left side by Kachuk. Kachuk gave back now to the neutral zone. Go back now outside the zone by Fowler. Intercept by Montreal. The puck go outside the zone. Recovery by Greg. Intercept by Sakaski. Back on this. Oh my God. Sakaski in the middle of that. He tried to pass the puck on the left side. Oh my God. There we go. Go back behind the net now by Madison. Madison get back again to Didi. Long stretch pass now by Montreal. Cross the red line down behind the net. Set up by Ulmark. Get back now to Cleveland. 6 minutes to go remaining on this game, on the second period. Go back now on the right side, attaqué by Suzuki. In front of the net now, tip in front, no chance. Pinch went up by Carrier. Intercept now. Control the puck on the side. Carrier control. Il prend le net. Tip by Anderson. Miss again. Recovery by Gallagher at the blind. Get back now to Strabo. Intercept by Carlson. Another turnover by Montreal Canadiens. And then Gallagher get the puck back again. Got hit by Carlson. Go back around by Carrier. Set by Strabo. Long stretch pass now. Tip. Intercept by Ottawa. Now recovery by Fogiel. Fogiel control the puck now to the wall. Intercept by Dano. Dano return puck behind the net to Strabo. Strabo get the puck back. Lob the puck neutral zone. The puck bouncing back to Gallagher. Ball now right there. Turn the puck behind the net to Martin Palot. In front of the net now. Kick by Ulmark. Recovery now by by Fogiel. The puck go back to Madison. Lose the puck right there. Holler battle now with Hudson. The puck bouncing back. Intercept par Montreal Canadiens. Attaqué by Demidov. Control the offensive side. Demidov looking out for a puck again. Ulmark make a save. No rebound. And play with in front of the net. No whistle right there. Go back to behind Cole. Cole behind the net now with Chabot. Battle now. Get back to Kapanen. Kapanen back to Cole. Battle with Anderson in front of the net now. Slashing with Eller. Go back on their side. Coming out in front of the net. Now we get back to Anderson with Eller. And then the puck go back on the offensive side by Montreal. By Kapanen. It's coming on the offensive side. At the red line on the offensive side. Protected by Kapanen. Shoot the puck reset. Shoot it by Hudson. Ulmark. Kapanen miss the net. Go back to New Hook. New Hook control now at the blind. Intercept now by Ottawa. And from the bench on the Montreal by Patterson. But intercept now by Ottawa. Great stick by Hudson. Go back now by Demidov. Demidov get back now to Hudson. Intercept now by Ottawa. Shoot the puck. Follow make a big save. On the puck by Montreal Canadiens. The puck bouncing back all the way behind the goal line. Will be, I say, more chance by Montreal and Ottawa. On the left side, here we go. That's what we're looking for. Big save, Ulmark. Kapanen, the rebound. He missed the net. Go back now at the blind. Now shoot the puck by Cleveland. A black shot by Montreal. The puck bouncing back in front of Ulmark. Going to recovery by Cleveland. Long stretch pass now. The tip is behind the net. That will be a nice scene now for Ottawa Senators. And that's it. 15 shot by Montreal. 18 by Ottawa. The hit is 22. Thanks again to be with us. Don't forget to click on the likes. Face up 1-8 by Cleveland. On the puck now on the neutral zone. The puck bouncing back. Bubble right there. Finally, Madison found a way to get back now to the captain. Intercept by Ottawa Senators in front of the bench. Return the puck deep behind Fowler. Going to be recovered by Thompson. So the break up now. 3:35. Thompson looking now. Hold the puck now. Get back to Suzuki. Suzuki try the puck again by Carlson. Down the puck deep to the zone. To Madison behind the net. And looking for option passing. Madison with the puck now. Pass in neutral zone by Suzuki. Intercept now by Carrier. Carrier in offensive side. Hold the puck now. Bring the puck to captain. Return the puck at the blinds. Shoot the puck by Montreal. We have the post straight, guys, for the Montreal Canadiens. Now we have a breakaway on the left side coming out on the back door. Fuller make a save. Rebound. He missed the net by the Ottawa Senators. Back-to-back. Intercept up by Newhook. Newhook attacking now. Coming on the offensive side. Shoot the puck. And Ulmark can make a save. Go back on the left side. Intercept by Sakeski. Go back to Newhook. Leave the puck back behind the net to Evans. Evans back at the blind. Hold the puck by Montreal. Shoot the puck behind to Evans. Shoot the puck on that back door. Save. We have a goal. And Montreal Canadiens tie the game. Montreal Canadiens tie the game. Here we go. Alexandre Tessier scored a goal for the Montreal Canadiens from behind the plate, behind the net. Maybe someone else, but otherwise, let's see the replay right there. Oh, he hit the inside legs, guys. And the puck go over. Wow. 2-2. I don't know who have a pose before that. Don't miss with Tex, Chris. I don't have any of my on my score sheet. And go back now for Ottawa. Black shot, recovery right there. Black shot by Fuller. Remember, guys, the breakaway before the goal by Fuller. Big save. Go back to Hudson, back to Evans at the blinds, coming out this side for himself. Return the puck deep in the zone behind the net now. Cross by Johnson. Now the puck bouncing behind. We have a whistle. He'll make a save with a glove on the left side. And I agree, Montebo is not played well, but no, not Russian. We are leave fans is not what Montreal does. Thanks, Mom. I don't have a clue. It's a weird night when the chat tonight. The maturity is not there. It's okay. Thanks again, Larry Lavallee, for the super chat tonight. Thanks for all the people are with us on the great evening. Don't forget that the hockey quiz is coming after this period. The best quiz in the world. Max Hudson, un autre pass on that one. On this one, TC, 8 goals of the season. Back in the lineup, TC, after missing many games. And thanks, Max, to let me know that. I did not put the goal yet. I'm going to take advantage of this timeout. Hudson, even get an assist. Hudson established a record yesterday. 116 assists. And Steve, Kev, and people forget we are the youngest team in the NL in the league. What is the shot on goal again for our coach? They have 20 shots against him tonight. His save average is 9.902 before the game, and also goal again average. Check the save in front of the Carson, I believe, back to back before we score the goal, guys. Billy, Brand, don't change the channel, Brand. Hey, Coach, Mr. Ross, welcome to the house. Ross Stumpington, is it Ross Stumpington? Wow, Ross Stumpington is in the house. Ross, hopefully you're doing well, my friend Ross. The health is better for you. Happy to see you, my friend. You make my night to see you, Mr. Ross Stumpington. Please, I'm not often on the Instagram, but you can find me somewhere. Go back to Ottawa by Greg. 2 versus 1 for the net. Now tip. Follow, make a save on that one. Go back at blind for Ottawa. Get back to Cleveland. It's coming out. Shoot the puck again over the Fuller. Back again by Evans. Contre le puck outside zone. Finally par Montreal ou bien icing. Ross Stumbington is in the house. That's you, my friend. To CBC Radio. Mike, have all the most excited team in the league. I've been a die-hard fan since 95. I love this team. They are fun. Mike, you got a standing ovation, my friend. That's exactly what I said. We don't appreciate what we have enough. You're welcome, Rust. Shoot the puck, black shot par Montreal. Intercept again par Ottawa. Shoot the puck again. Another black shot par Montreal. Go back to Lane Hudson on the board. The puck intercept again by Souza. But finally, Bodzuk get the puck back. 1 minute to go remaining. Hudson joined the rush right there. Get back to the right side to Dak. Dak turn around, play the puck. Return it behind the net to Bodzuk. Bodzuk get the puck now to the board. Now go back on the left side, back to the captain. Captain hold the puck now. Back again to, I think, Thompson. Shoot the puck, black shot. Recovering for the net by Ottawa. Now get outside zone on defensive side of Montreal Canadiens. Now get back to Dobson. 40 seconds to go. Get back to Madison. We have the puck on the board. Back to captain. Long stretch pass now in front of the bench of Montreal. Recovery now. Attaqué by Madison. Coming on the right side in front of Amadio. Amadio finally intercept behind the net now. We come back on the left side by TC to Zab. Now the puck stuck on the wall. Amadio try the puck outside zone. Now bring the puck in neutral zone. In front of the bench of the Ottawa. Souza's coming out. Intercept by Montreal. Go back to long stretch pass now. Behind the captain will be icing by them. He held his position on the breakaway. Did not make the first move. Fuller is a winner. You guys watch it, enjoy. Yeah, the spam score. Many people love block him. Just be respectful, please. Fuller, Lake. I remember Stock C20 by our stadium. Go back now at the blind. Go back to Spanish for the puck, black shot, and the puck go all the way out of the play. David, that's the key. Don't make the first move. I just cannot figure out that this blackout, they are useless. PLW, argue with you about that. Face off now on the side Fuller. Should be Dano. Face to Cousin. Dano win the face off. Montreal use the board. The puck go outside zone. Recovery. Ice the puck again. Then set up by Montreal Canadiens. A lot the puck outside. We have a end of this period anyway. And that's all. It's over the second period. We have only one goal in the second period. At 17:29, Alexandre Tessier wrap up around the board, around the net. Score is 8th of the year. Back in the lineup. Hudson get an assist. Evan get an assist. So in the second period, Montreal have 8 shots. Ottawa have 10. And Montreal have a total of 17. Ottawa a total of 21. After 40 minutes, we have Montreal 1-2 on power play. And Ottawa is 1-3. And that's all we got on this game tonight after 40 minutes. And Ottawa, the Montreal Canadiens, 2. And the Ottawa Senators, 2. We're going to update the score, the stat right here before we move on to take a break, then come back for the quiz. Mike, Demain, Ohio, Kev, de finale, RJ, Jerry, welcome in the house, Mr. Jerry. Many people knocked the door tonight. Thank you so much to join us live at the Hockey Nation. Very kind of you to join. Let's see what's going on in baseball, guys. Baseball, Italy 7, Mexico 1 at the bottom of the 7. And at the bottom of the 4, Dominican 7 and Venezuela 3. Wow. Interesting. Look like Canada is going to play USA Saturday afternoon at 3 p.m. Having problem with Spornet. Ab settled down, and the second period Fuller was hot. Good evening, Coach Mark. Welcome back. Is Caufield is all right? Yeah, he's just sick right now. Nothing else. Coins Rocket. Isabelle, merci. Et voilà. Tony, Chair, you have obviously been a follower of the coach longer than me. To that, Tony. Ross Stumbington has been here for a long time. Wish the best. By the way, guys, talking about health, Ross Stumbington, Jose Duarte, the mom of Luciano, the parents are in our tap, come in my mind very quickly about the health, and we wish the best. George is in the chat. We wish the best also. Prayer, I thought about this. 7-1 GF, you're right. I want to do baseball after this game, but we'll be interested where we at. After that, Pete Martin, Hudson penalty 2 tonight, Pete Martin. Don't go to work, guys. Go to take a TV time out. I'll be right back. And 3 minutes for the, of course, the hockey quiz.
You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. Princess of mine, what have I done to deserve your royal time? 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day. You 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 made my day. I was just another guy. I thought I knew, but I guess love is blind. 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day. You 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 made my day.
Welcome, everybody. Jeff is now. Pete Martin. This will not be there yet. And David, I did see a goalie with the pop sign. Here we go, guys. This quiz. It's easy. 5 questions. Easy. 3 answer possibilities. You give us your answer, and then I give you the right answer. You accumulate your own point, 5 total. You tell me after the quiz how many you have. Then we're going to see who have a great night of the quiz. You can do whatever you want. I'm not here to tell you don't go AI or search, whatever it is. If you want to be play with fair, you don't have to look or search. But if you want to cheat, it's up to you. If you feel better that way, it's up to you. Question number 1. With Montreal Canadiens coach was the youngest when they first became the head coach of the Montreal Canadiens. I apologize. Yeah, of the Montreal Canadiens. Between who was the youngest coach, Michel Therrien, Alain Vigneault, or Pat Burns, when they been the first coach behind the bench of the Montreal Canadiens? Which one was the youngest ages with the Montreal Canadiens when they was the coach behind the Montreal, the first game? 60 seconds. Good luck, everybody. Therrien, Vigneault, Burns. Who is the youngest coach when they was the first game with the Montreal Canadiens behind the bench? Good luck, everybody. Mr. Brew back in the house. Brew, long time again. Another one in the house tonight. David, go with Vigneault. Michel Therrien on that one. No Chanel, go with Viggy. Burns for retire. Vigneault. Luc Lafortune. Vigneault. Brand. Burns. Vigneault. And by the way, they have only 12 days difference. Same age, just 12 age difference. 20 days. Michel Therrien. Vigneault. 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 Burns. Therrien. Look, welcome in the house. Gunnar, go with Vigneault. Kenny, go with Vigneault. Therrien, Vigneault. I would set Ducharme, Brad. I'm going to give you 10 seconds, guys. That's all. You have a chance on this one. Vigneault for Sanchez. Here we go, guys. First answer. Alain Vigneault. Got the first one, guys. Alain Vigneault. If you have Vigneault, you'll have the first answer right on this first question, guys. Here we go. Which of these 3 Habs coaches did not win their first game behind the bench of the Montreal Canadiens? Pat Burns, Mario Tremblay, or Jacques Lemaire? Which one of the 3 did not win their first game when they start to coach for the Montreal Canadiens? 60 seconds, guys. Good luck, everybody. Burns was 36 years old. Vigneault was 34 years old. Montreal won't have to deal with Mr. Tom Wilson. Burns, Tremblay. Burns. Jacques Lemaire, Pat Burns. Got said something about Burns. Tremblay for Kenny. Burns, Tremblay. Oh, boys, Pat Burns. Lemaire. Burns, Tremblay. Burns. Italy 8-1. Home run, Vinny Pasquadino. RJ Grabo from PLL too. Just another random guess, 20. Lemaire, Danny. T is in the house, Mr. Danny T. Tremblay for RJ. Martin Saint-Louis, Antoine. Pat Burns told you. Mario Tremblay and Jacques Lemaire win at the first game behind the bench of the Montreal Canadiens. And Pat Burns was wrong. How about that? Question number 3. Here we go. Which of these 3 NHL teams has the most Jack Adams Trophy winner in the history? Is it the Flyers? Is it the Habs? Or is it the New York Islanders? Which team had the most Jack Adams Trophy and the winner? So the Coach of the Year. Which team had the most Coach of the Year between Flyers, Habs, and New York Islanders? 60 seconds, guys. Good luck, everybody. Standerman, 0-2, back to normal, Standerman. 1 and 2 for many people. Congratulations. So far, Dan, welcome back, Danny T. Always a pleasure to see you, Mr. with us. On that one, Flyers, RJ Grabo. Flyers, Habs, Islanders. New York Islanders, Islanders. Randy Walkman is in the house. Welcome back. Question 3, Stan, Islanders. Hab for Mr. Brand. Islanders for No Channel. Islanders for PLW. Islanders, Vinyl. Hab for Pete Martin. Flyers for Frank Santoro. New York Islanders for Danny. Islanders for Luc Laportine. Flyers, Bowman, Jeff. Flyers, Kelvin Ator. And Islanders, Flyers, and that's all, guys. We'll go to go a little bit quicker because we are missing time. Guys, exactly, Jerry, is the Flyers. Guys, the Flyers have 5 of them. When the New York Islanders have only 2. Aber in 1980, they have under 1. And that's it. Montreal have 2 also, and the Flyers have 5. Bill Barber, one of them. Just give you an idea. Question number 4, guys. Is he the only defenseman in the Pittsburgh Penguins history to win the Norris Trophy? Who is he? Larry Murphy, Paul Coffey, or Randy Carlyle? Which defenseman? He's the only one win the Norris Trophy with the team, with the Pittsburgh Penguins, not with anybody else. 60 seconds, guys. Good luck on this one. Albert, Kelvin Ator. Yeah. 2 and 3, Jerry and Mike. Congratulations. Fred Sherrow is one of them, by the way. Stop asking Google, Kevin Ator. Murphy, Randy, Coffee, Murphy, Carlyle, Coffee, Carlyle, Murphy. That's a funny one. Coffee, Murphy, Coffee, Carlyle. Welcome back, Randy. How you doing, buddy? Carlyle, Coffee, Carlyle, Coffee, Carlyle. Coffee. Danny, Coffee, Danny. Carlyle, Islanders for Jeff, Carlyle for Jerry. Here we go, guys. If you said Randy Carlyle, you are right on that one. The answer, guy, is Carlyle for the Pittsburgh Penguins. He's the only one win with the Pittsburgh Penguins. We know other players like Coffee did it, but not with the Pittsburgh. Last question of the night, guys. Last one. That's it. That's all. If you are 0-4, you need that goal. Here we go. Which Canucks player has won the most trophies award in the franchise history? Like the Norris, the Calder, Art Ross, whatever. Maurice Richard trophy. Is it Trevor Linden? Is it Daniel Sidden? Or is it Henrik Sidden? 60 seconds, guys. If you are 0-4, that's the chance. If you are 4-4, that's your last chance too. 2-4. Great job. Jerry. 2814, 24, Kenny. Thanks, everybody. Don't forget to click on the likes. And retire. Sit in, RJ. Yeah, but which one? Sit in. Is it Henry or Danielle? Guys, you have to tell me the name. Guys, you cannot put me only sit in. You have two sit in on that one. Lindell. Danielle sit in. Lindell. Danielle sit in, Brian. Lindell. Henrik. Lindell. Henrik, listen. Henrik, Lindell, Danielle, Henrik, Lindell, Danielle. And that's it, guys, on this one. Danielle for Kenny. If you said Henrik, like Kelvin Ator, you get that one right, guys. And it was the last question. Let me know in the chat. How many did you get tonight on this one? And that's conclude the quiz, hockey quiz on this game. I'm going to restart the third period, guys. The score is 2-2 between Ottawa Senators and the Montreal Canadiens. And we'll see if they can win tonight in Montreal. On the road, 4 and 5 PS. Congratulations on that one. Trevor Sidden, PL. And that's it, guys, on this quiz. Troisième période. Here we go. The puck drop. Thanks again. Don't forget to click on the likes. Congratulations. If you are 2 and 5 a plus, pretty good. If you are 1 and 5, not bad. 0-5, good luck the next time. At the end, guys, it's all about to have a good time together. No trophy on that one. We don't give any car. And go back behind the net. Montreal will be icing. No, go behind the net. No icing. Go back now on the right side. The captain is Sakowski. Ballon now on the right side. Ulmark. Go back to Suzuki. Get back on the blind side by Hudson. Madison should have puck missed the net. Maybe hit Ulmark. TC recovery now. Get back to Suzuki. Suzuki looking now. Back to Madison. At the blind. Bubble right there. Back to captain. Offside at the blind by Madison. And that's it. Dan Ab, we have an Olympic line tonight. Suzuki, Sakowski, TC. That's a good one. Dan N. 3-5. 9-1 Italy. Go Abs, go. Damon, good. You're welcome. Dan D. With 3 home runs tonight. Viva Italia, PL. The pizza will be better in Italy tonight. I never thought Italy was so good. Anyhow, go back now by Souza. Intercept by Dimnav, not good enough. Intercept by Montreal. 3 versus 1. Captain is looking now. Looking, fire puck, miss the puck. Miss the one-timer, I believe. Intercept now by Giroux. Okay, back to Souza. Go back by Blisson. Now, Hudson's control the puck now. On the left side, Hudson push the puck at the line. Recovered by Giroux. Return point by Fuller. Fuller play the puck again to Hudson. Hudson loses the puck right there by Giroux. But now in front of the net. Go back to Spencer. Shoot the puck. Black shot. Recovered by Ottawa. Finally, go back to Dimnav. Dimnav loves the puck outside the zone. And go back on the defensive side of Montreal. Sacha, can you remember, Coach, the Stachny brother, Anton, Marian, and Peter Sanchez? Good question. Jeff is buffering. Anton Stachny, Jeff. It's Ty Guy, 2-2. Welcome back, Guy. Face-off now winning by Jake Evans. Set up by Carrier. Okay, back now to Madison. Ballon now to the board. Protect the puck to the wall. Now down back in the zone by Jensen. But still the puck by Bodzik. Bodzik coming out. That would be great if Bodzik have a goal. That would be great if Bodzik have a goal tonight. I'll give him first and 25 game. And Peter, Jeffrey knows, and Peter, Mike, come, Montreal, let's go, Canadiens, Steve. 2-1 Philadelphia against Washington. Montréal win the face-off dans le parc dans les nets. Ballon for Jensen. Non, forget the puck. C'est for the net. No chance for the Montreal. Le puck au saison attaqué par Giroux. It's coming out behind Thompson. Giroux try to puck back. Thompson ballon now. Giroux win the ballon for the net. Great play. Intercept by Kubidak. Not good enough to get to Thompson. Lot of puck outside zone. Montreal just defend right now. The first of this beginning of this period. I'll be another icing for the Montreal Canadiens. We want a goalie. Goal. David, another young one. Budzik, 22 years old. You're absolutely about that. Larry N, welcome back. Ron, welcome. Isabelle Budzik. Mr. Danny T is in the house. Mr. Larry Lavalley, you buddy, is in the house. Anyone else is who cheer for the Bruins against Vancouver. 2010, 2011. Ryan Kessler. And Alex Burrows go back now par Montreal behind the net of Ulmark. Martin Pelot with the puck now, looking for option passing. Long stretch pass now. The puck bouncing in neutral zone in front of Gallagher. It's coming out by Ottawa. Forgel by Eller. Shoot the puck, miss the net. Go back now at the blind. The puck go outside zone by Montreal Canadiens. Read the puck behind the net of Ulmark. Checking out by Anderson. Coming out by Spencer. Intercept by Dano. Dano turn around, but Martin Pelot block the road. Go back to Eller in front of Spencer, in front of Gallagher. Run the puck now to Cleven. Cleven use the board. Long stretch pass now. Back to Giroux on the far side. Intercept by Montreal. Great play by Carrier, I believe. Go back to Kirby Dak. Broke by Anderson. Broken stick and two. In the middle of the stick. In front of the net by Gallagher, but nobody there. Zodorlin still the puck. It's coming with speed at the blind, at the red line on the offensive side. Contre puck at the right side forward. Kick the puck back to the captain. Now set up by the captain. Get back to Hudson to apologize to Coley. Coley, long stretch pass now dans le puck behind the net. Will be intercepted by Ulmark. The puck will back to Shabbat. Shabbat skate the puck now. It's coming on the neutral zone at the red line, offensive side. Get the puck back to Carlson, back to Shabbat. Turn around, protect the puck to the blue line. Get back now to Zab. Shoot the puck, block shot in front of the net. Finally, the puck go at the Carrier. On the puck outside zone by Montreal Canadiens. Will be another no icing. The call again. Zab get the puck back. Sarkowski get back Dudy. Contre puck to Shabbat. Shabbat hold the puck now. Looking now for, I believe it was Cousin. Cousin decided to retrieve and reset the breakout now. Get back to the D again. Set up by Cleveland. Cross the red line. Don't puck behind the folder. The puck bouncing on the left side. Intercept by Madison. Battle now with Cousin on the left side. In front of the net now. And then we have on the TC, I believe, boys in the hook, by intercept by Madison. Madison get back now a little bit too far for Thompson. Use the board on the pocket, but bouncing anyway. 2 on the bench, Ottawa. Yes, it was great. Larry, Roger. Jeff, I love the North. Danny. And then we have PLW. And the Sens just tried to dump the puck and the hockey stick explode. John Mickelson is in the house. Remember the gel and the bag that took you. Bring back, Jerry. Again, John Nicholson in the house. Don't forget, please, to click on the likes. Yeah, I always guess Peter Stachny. And the quiz, like my name, was Michel Bergeron, the Tiger. We have a broken stick. We have a broken glass right there. So we have to wait. And that will be a TV timeout. Bring the Nordic back. PS. Sacha, too much icing. Larry, bomb at 20 again. Larry is rich, Kevinator. And we have Danny. Bring the North back. Danny T. Maywall. Baseball. 9-1 Italy, bottom 8. Mexico going to be eliminated. Dominican 7. Venezuela 3. End of the 5th. Washington 1, Philadelphia 3. Nordic are in Colorado. Yep, they are. I remember meeting Yvan Cournoyer and his brasserie in La Chine. The guy was built like a hot water tank, Mr. Brand. You're right. You wonder. Coach, do you think Anthony Alcin would play with Laval next year? Brand, he has a really bad year, Brand P. I don't think so. I'll be wrong here. I could be wrong. But if player like we expect, you're going to promote Vincent Rover, Michael Edge, maybe Logan Sawyer. I don't think so. He have a really bad year. But sometimes a chance could be good for him, but I don't see that. I remember I played at Canucks one night and we fired 45 shots at Richard Brodeur, the king. And a lot of people remember a lot of things, guys. We have TV timeouts. We have time to sharing. Let me know the chat. Coach, is Budzik related to Dan Budzik? No. Ross, not allowed. My friend Ross, guys, is in the chat. He's been a rough couple of months with the health, but he's back with us. Glad to see you, my friend Ross, again. There we go. Look like we fix it. Well, we have to reset again. Ovi is a beast, Tony. Same memory about meeting the Rocket. When he shake your hands, it's like shaking friends with a bear. It's funny because I met many of them during my career, during my life. Did Ovi score tonight? I don't know. I'm not there yet. Danny, Thailand, Isabelle. Oh. Je pensais pas que c'était pour moi, Isabelle. Oui, je reste en Thaïlande maintenant. Isabelle. Oh, c'est that PS. That's what I thought. See, Danny, you make all the trouble again. I met Terry Raleigh, Boston 11. It was a beast, Mark. You're right, Terry Raleigh. Go back now, deep in the zone, Montreal Canadiens. Lane Hudson, bring puck again, behind the Caden Coley, intercept now by Ottawa. Behind the net, we have battle now. Kapanen, Kachuk, and Hudson. Now, Kachuk win the battle now, putting point in front of the net. Go back in the blue line, shoot puck, block shot. Recovered by Demidov. Demidov lose the puck again. Ottawa put some pressure. Demidov again, the wall, get back to Lane Hudson. Now get out of zone on the offensive side. Put it back on the back door, set up by New Hook, and New Hook's coming on to the board, pushing out by Spence, intercept by Montreal Canadiens, use the puck by Demidov, turn around, protect the puck now, by Patterson, Demidov control, turn around, protect now, go back at the blue line, protect on the left side, great play by Demidov, good for checking there with Clevin, go back now to the wall, pressure by Thompson, back go outside zone, back to Madison, we have a whistle on the left side, and Demidov, Patterson going out. Both of them for minor penalty, I believe. Four on four. Without Caufield, I don't know. Boys, shooter is stick. Who recall Larry Robinson putting Gary Donofer and the Flyers right through the board. 4-0 game. Isabelle. Dans le coin de Montréal. That's a good answer. Dans le coin de Montréal, PS Livre. Dans quel coin de Montréal? Moi, Saint-Georges, Isabelle. I like that answer. Où tu restes où, toi, PS? Moi, je reste dans le coin de Montréal. All right, PS, go back to Sakaski, product the ball to the wall. Now, get back on the side. Sakaski return puck at blind, set by Hudson. Hudson walk again, turn the rejection. Hudson back again to Sakaski. Ball right there by Zab. Get a puck back right there. Set up by Shabbat. Shabbat on the puck now. On the puck on the zone. Attaqué now by Pinto. Pinto followed by Kachuk. Pinto product the puck now. The Pinto turn around. Ball with the puck again. Recovery. And then get back on the side. Saké by Shabbat. Shabbat shoot the puck. Miss the glove at the Fowler. Go back to Spence. The puck go back on the side zone. Par Montreal Canadiens attaqué now. At 3 versus 2 by Hudson. Hudson go back now on the side. Ça by Captain by Sakaski. Back to Hudson. Shoot the puck. Black shot. Recovery in front of the net. Miss the net on backhands. Go back to Sakaski. Battle now to the wall. Sakaski battle now on the side. And then battle with Kachuk on the board. Back to Kachuk again to Spence. And then go back now to the board by left side by Spence. Hold the puck at the blind. Decide to retreat on defensive side by Spence. Set up now by Clevin. Clevin hold the puck now in front of TC. Recovery now by Cousin. Cousin skate in front of Kubidak. Cousin's coming out. Cousin protect the puck. Down the puck again by Carrier. Lose the puck left side in front of the net now. Carrier contre intercept. Get back now to Madison. Madison lose the puck neutral zone. Intercept now by Cousin. In front of Carrier. Hit by Carrier. By Cousin. Finally, puck bouncing behind by Souza. 15 seconds to go remaining. Souza, long stretch pass now. Get back now by Shabbat. Good hit by Cole. Now give out by Hudson. Hudson protect the puck behind Fowler. We're going to be 5-on-5. 13 minutes to go remaining. Both teams would like to get 1 point. Get back now to Hudson. Back to Dano. Dano will recover. Decide to retrieve. Looking now for Hudson. Hudson looking on left side. Hudson's coming. Shoot the puck. Black shot by Ulmark. Intercept by Jensen. And for the Gallagher. Now go back to Cousin. Now back again by intercept now by Dano. Get back to Gallagher. Go back now on left side. Intercept now by Jensen. The puck bouncing back into the zone. Back to Pinto. Pinto's coming with Gallagher on the board. Down the puck down the net. Gallagher battle on the side with Cousin. The puck stuck on the wall. Cousin and Gallagher battle now on the wall with Dano. And then Strobel, intercept Ottawa, shoot puck, black shot by Fowler, back to Martin Palou, return the puck behind the net of Fowler, and then intercept by Zederland by Cousin with Strobel. Go back now at the blind by Johnson. Johnson return the puck, intercept by Montreal, use the glass down the puck on the defensive side. A new plus coming out by Martin Saint-Louis. Now it's going to be back to Johnson. Same thing with Travis Green. Throw the puck back to Clevin with Souza on the eyes. And then long stretch pass now on the left side. Down the park behind the net by Patterson, intercept by Fowler. Fowler played puck around the board over Giroux. The puck bouncing outside zone by Spence. Recovery back to Clevin. Clevin back to Spence. Down stretch pass now, tip by Giroux. Fowler intercept the puck now. Get back to Strobel. Strobel lap the puck outside zone. Montreal just put the puck outside. Souza with the puck right there. Souza turn around. Get back to the D. Set by Clevin. Clevin throwing the puck in front of the bench on Montreal. Attacking by Patterson. Strobel intercept. Get back now to Kapanen. Kapanen's coming out. Down the puck deep in the zone. Checké by Dimidav behind Shabbat. Win the puck again. Dimidav get back now to New Hook. Again at the blind set by Montreal. Madison back to New Hook. Leave the puck back to Dimidav. Dimidav change the direction there. Intercept now by Shabbat. Finally, the puck bouncing back behind the net. All the way back at the blind by Montreal. Madison get the puck back. Shoot the puck by New Hook. Return behind the net now. Kachuk intercept. Return the puck behind the net to Spence. Both teams exchange the puck. Both teams change the players, guys. We have no whistle. 11 minutes to go remaining on this game. Set by Shabbat. Shabbat looking out. Long stretch pass now. Intercept by Doc. Recovery, get back at the far side. Now bunching by Bodzik behind the net now. Checking by Evans. Return puck to Doc on the wall. Lose the puck. Recovery by Ottawa. Coming into the zone. Cross each other. Go back to Cousin. Lose the puck by Doc. Coming out, intercept by Montreal again. Set by Bodzik down the park behind the net now. Bodzik's coming with Martin Palou. Go behind the net now. Battle with Doc. Pushing by Pinto. The puck bounces back to Hudson at the blind. Hudson get back now to Doc. Return puck behind the net to Doc to left side. Protect the puck to the right. Go back now to goalie, shoot the puck, miss the net by Bolduc. Back to Evans. Evans looking out. Back again to Dak. Missed the one-timer shot. The puck bouncing back. Neutral zone. Intercept by Bolduc again. Bolduc coming out by Dak to Bolduc to Evans. They go behind the net now. Bring it back again to left side. And then recovered by Bolduc. Bolduc return puck at the blind. Set up by Madison. Madison walk at the blind now. Looking for option passing. No stick by by Ottawa. Coming by Madison. Point for the shoot the puck. Oh my God, save. No rebound. What a move by Madison. And what a game by Bolduc on that shift. And what a shift by the Montreal Canadiens, by the way. $20 shots by Montreal, 24 by the Ottawa Senators. We are back at 50 face-off. $30 hit by Montreal tonight. 30 hit by Montreal. $26 by the Ottawa. 17 black shot. I'm going to get all the update for all of you guys. You know exactly what's going on. They gave 23 giveaway puck, guys, to Montreal. Ready? Interesting. Whatever. On the eyes, send him to hit Giroux. Go, Habs, go. Cole is on the line go tonight. On front go. Fire. Try my best I can, my friend. What a play by Mike Madison. Cannot finish it, but we have half of the period, guys. Come back by Madison. Front was right there. Behind the net now. Madison turn around. Get back now to Sakeski. In front of that tip. And no shame. Back to Madison. Madison looking now. Madison bubble with the puck now. Shot puck. Block shot. Broken stick by Ottawa. Go back to Madison. Recovery. Long stretch pass now. Looking by Sakeski. Lose the puck. Will be icing by Ottawa Senators. On that one, DM and Tony, DM, Steve, Dallas, Brew, back in the house. Brew, we miss you. Eric Tetreault is in the house tonight. Eric Tetreault, thanks for being with us. Montreal need lead at least 1 point tonight. I got the anxiety. Mike, yeah, me too, sometime. Don Burt is in the house. Go back now, winning by Pinto. Finale par Zab, là, le pas une autre zone, intercept par Montreal à the blue line by Dano, finale par go outside zone, intercept by Hudson, get back to Gallagher, win the puck behind the net, go back on the side by Zab on the back end, pressure by Dano, the puck stand out, pinch by Hudson, the puck go outside zone, go be recovered by Thompson. Thompson looking now, return puck in neutral zone, battle with Dano on the wall, following by Zab and Fungial. Go back now by Ottawa, intercept Belly. By intercept, I go back to 4 Jets coming out. Shoot the puck, hit the stick, Hudson, the puck go all the way, out of the play. Ariane, Souza shoot the puck today, 2-for-1 or Patterson. Honestly, for Ottawa, Patterson scored 2 goals tonight for Ottawa. 24th, 25th of the year. So if you have Patterson, you got it. Face off down the side, winning by Ottawa. We get back at the line, shoot the puck at DD. Set up now. Running puck on the board. Go behind the net now. Kachuk in front of Carrier. Pardon now. Kachuk ballon like there with Carrier. Qui contrôler le puck on the wall. Change the direction. Come at the goal lines. Come in front of the net. Block shot intercept. Shoot the puck on the back end. In front of Madison by Riley Craig. The puck bouncing in front of the bench on Montreal. Intercept by Sakoski. Sakoski get the puck back now. Throw the puck back to the D. Set up by Carrier in front of the bench. Carrier on the puck in front of the net of the Ottawa. Tip by the Montreal. Recovery by Ulmark. Run the puck to the board in front of TC. Now Souza. Recovery now. Count the puck on the left side. Attacking by Patterson. Looking for upshot pressure. Shoot the puck. For to make a save. Recovery by Montreal. Get out by Sakoski. Hold the puck now. To the captains. Come in offensive side. Captain looking now. Give back to TC. TC to the wall. Recovery behind the captain. Pitch went up by Hudson on the wall by Giroux. The puck started in there. Recovery by Montreal. Attacking up by the captain. Funny net. Punching. Penalty from behind. No penalty. No penalty again. Hudson and funny net. Souza should the puck missed the net. I'm not sure about that one. But anyway, recovery by Sakoski. Return puck now on the defensive side. Sakoski. Hudson was in front of the net. Got hit from behind. I don't get it. Anyway, Coley gave back now to Montreal. Attacking up by New York's coming with speed. On the side. For the wing. Shoot the puck. Save by the puck. We have a goal! Demidov! 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 Shot on your hook, a block shot by Ulmark, a rebound, a Demidov. Get that rebound and score. With 7 minutes to go remaining. And capping in the middle of that one, Demidov, a slip on your hook, and then Mr. Cooley. Go behind the net up by Ulmark, back again by Montreal. Shoot by Doc, miss the net. The puck bouncing back on the side. Recovered by Madison. Now, down the puck behind the net, Ottawa set up right there. The breakouts coming out by Spence. Spence to Clevin. Clevin throwing the puck in the zone. Tip by Kachuk. Intercept by Evans in front of Craig. Long stretch pass now by Montreal with possibility to be icing. And that would be the call with 6:43 to go remaining. Demidov. Demidov. I think someone at the beginning of the show said we should trade Evan Demidov. I cannot remember who this guy is. But he talked again, Demidov, like he should not be with the Montreal Canadiens. So I don't know who this guy, but whoever it is, Demidov tonight have 1 goal and 1 assist. So it's up to you. Some people does not like Demidov. But go back now by Montreal. Lose the puck right there. Down the puck on the defensive side. Will be another icing for the Montreal Canadiens. But I cannot recall it who it was. But someone said Demidov should not be with the Montreal Canadiens. But he should not be a part of the Montreal. I don't know exactly. I just read Demidov should be traded. His value is high. So I don't know who it was. But you'll get an assist. A goalie get an assist on that one too. On this one. He got his 6th assist of the year. We have a super sticker by Kelvin Ator. Kelvin Ator scored a goal. Thanks so much. Kelvin Ator going to go after that. Ator shoot puck. Miss the net. The puck go out of the play. And Kelvin Ator scored the 2nd goal of the game tonight.
Oh my God!
Thank you. He did it. Kelvin Ator scored the 2nd goal of the game at the Hockey National Show. Thanks so much. Appreciate a lot. Thanks for you. Go back to the blind out by Montreal. Set up by the captain. Là, the puck neutral zone. The puck bouncing back to TC. Hand pass. The TC get the puck back. Down the puck behind the net now. Control by Clevin. Clevin gave back behind the net to Spence. Spence set up a turnaround. Decided to change the direction. Go back to the neutral zone. Try to pike back to Cousin at the blind, on the wall. Intercept by Montreal. Down the point zone again. Go behind the net by Jensen. Jensen turn around. Looking now. Decide to retrieve behind the net. Ulmark. Skating with the puck. 6 minutes to go remaining. And Martin Palus coming with speed. Go behind the net now of the Fowler. Bring point in front of the net. The puck bouncing at the blind. Intercept by Ottawa. Keep the puck in the zone. By hand pass, it was the call. We're going to retrieve on the neutral zone face off. David is back. DM is in the house. Overdue Billy. PS on to one. No challenge. And that's all. At the lead, we have a team up. I'm not sure. We have Tony scored a goal. Tony got score $20, guy. Tony. Super chat, Tony. At the Hockey Nation Show, Tony. Thanks so much, my friend. Share for about your community and your coach. He said, always great to see the regular and the past regular. Awesome.
Oh my God!
Thank you. He did it again. Tony scored a goal, back-to-back goal for Tony. And we appreciate a lot for your participation, everybody, to be a part of the show. The little things help the channel to stay alive every single day. And we bring the best we can. And sometimes it's not about me. It's just to cover all the stuff we need to do. Because behind the scenes, you have a lot of things we have to pay behind that. And I never asked for help, but we appreciate the people give us, contribute at the Hockey Nation. So thanks again for all of you, and we appreciate a lot. Kev, it's a couple of years. We are going to have two, possibly three first line, and a big 6D. We still have 5:49 to go remaining on this game. 22 shots by the Montreal Canadiens. And we have 26 by the Ottawa Senators. Big end for the game. At least, I said I'm going to repeat, we need at least, we need a 1 point tonight. A 1 point tonight. Even Demidov, the player of the game with 1 goal, 1 assist for Demidov. 14 goals, and he has 36 assists. That'll give him 50 points, I believe. Let's see if I'm right about this. 37, that'll give him, guys, 51 points for Demidov on his first year in NHL. Go back now behind the net. Now with goalie. Goalie try to get the puck again. The puck bouncing back to Spen. Spen return the puck behind the net now. Now with Carey got pushed by Patterson. Go back in front of the net. The puck bouncing back to Cleveland. The puck go back on the side by Giroux. Giroux contre puck one hands. Control the left side. Looking now. Go back to the puck. A black shot on the left side of the Fowler. They'll go back inside in front of the net now. The puck bouncing back again. And Montreal icing the puck. That's a great example of Montreal need bigger defensemen. Anyway, back to Spence. Spence skate with the puck now on neutral zone on the back end. Draft by the Los Angeles Kings. Now for the play puck again. Late on that one. Go back again to opposite set by Dobson. We cross the 5 minute. Dobson, long stretch pass now. Kick for the Montreal Canadiens. They have to keep by Gallagher. Shoot back to Mac, make a save. Rebound behind the net now. Give back to Dano from Gallagher. Gallagher give back to Anderson. Run the puck at the line. Says now, push the puck. That's why Mark. He's just set the puck at the left side. Kick the puck out. Coming back in the zone in front of Pinto. In front of the bench of the Montreal. Gallagher return the puck behind the net. Intercept by Will Mark. Chased by Anderson. Go back now by Pinto and then to the zone. Ballon now. Pinto won the balls. Coming offensive side. Try to get it on the far side, but intercept by Montreal, but not good enough to control the puck. Pinto still with the puck behind the net now. Get back to Greg. Greg battle now on the right side, bring back at the blind by Ottawa. Get back to the zoo. Zab sur le puck, black shot par Montreal by the captain. Captain control the puck now on notre zone, dans le puck behind the net. No chance. We have also a PS. Sanchez. Thanks so much, Sanchez, on the great. I'm going to get back. We have I think we have a whistle. A Sanchez guy, another super chat, super sticker.
Oh my God!
Thank you, Sanchez. He did it for the first time at the Hockey Nation Show, guys. Sanchez. Here we go. Thanks so much on that one. We're going to get an assist to Ovidio and also to Steve Dallas Cowboy. Got an assist. Go back now behind the net of Montreal Canadiens. Battle with a couple of players right there. Stock the captain, try to get the puck again. Left side, battle with Giroux. Giroux win the battle. Go back at the blind now. And funny, Sakowski spins through the puck. Black shot by the Montreal Canadiens again. Hudson the puck outside zone over the head of TC with 3:38 to go remaining. We're going to get close to the end of this game. We're going possible to have a 6-on-5 at TC. He back now to Giroux, attacking for speed with Souza. At full speed coming on the right side. Souza contre the puck now. Playing by the side, loses edge. Fell like he thought it was the end of the world. Go back now by Montreal Canadiens in neutral zone. Intercept by Spence again. Montreal just returned the puck. Possible offside at the blue line. Then go back by Montreal. No whistle. Offside delay by Ottawa. Go back deep by Madison, back to Thompson, in front of the bench now by Montreal, down the park behind the net, behind Oldmark, back to Johnson, ball right now, ran the puck on the board, the puck bounce in the zone, over, go back behind the net of Montreal, intercept by Cole. Cole get back now, hit by Zetterlund, set by Dudy, carried down the park, not Thompson, get the puck back to Ottawa, returning the puck on defensive zone, Montreal, Zetterlund, get back to Cole, hit the puck outside zone, then finally intercept Ottawa for the bench, Montreal, by Chabot, down the park behind the net, 2:35 to go remaining. Intercept by Zetterlund, paying puck and get side by Kapanen, intercept by Pinto, shoot the puck, black shot by Montreal Canadiens, Spence going to get the puck back at the line, 2:35 to go remaining, get back to Zetterlund, looking now, Zetterlund, shoot the puck, black shot by Montreal, by Carrier, Montreal return the puck deep in the zone, go back with 2:16 to go remaining, Spence get the puck back, Ulmark stick, still on the crease, now Ulmark's coming up, go back to Spence. Spence cross the red line. Down by behind the net of Fowler on the right side. Ulmark is out. The puck goes inside. And Sakowski's coming with an empty net. Sakowski shoot the puck. He missed the net. Go back now by the captain. By Sakowski shoot the puck. Save again by Chabot. Go back on the right side. With 2 minutes to go remaining. Chabot gave back again to Souza. It's coming on the zone. Contre the puck. Long stretch pass now on the offensive side. A breakaway by Giroux on the back end. Fuller make a big save. Go back to side. Price Thompson shoot the puck. Hit the skate of the Jensen. Checking out by Sakowski behind the net now. Paddle behind the net at goal line. 90 seconds to go remaining. Chabot still the puck right now from Sakowski. Chabot contre the puck. Give back to the left side to Souza. On the right side of the Patterson. Give back to Souza. Return the puck behind the net of the Fowler. Paddle now. Recovery by Ottawa. Bring puck at the blind by Jensen. Benson back again to Giroux. Fire puck, a black shot by Fowler, rebound in front of the net, the save by Montreal Canadiens, go back to Giroux, return the puck to Johnson, counter the puck on the offensive side, back to Giroux, the top shot, on the blue line, set up by Chabot. Chabot hold the puck a little bit longer, back to Souza on the right side, back to Chabot, fire puck, side, rebound, save by Fowler, go back to Johnson again, 1 minute to go remaining on the third period, set up by Montreal Canadiens by Suzuki, battle with Carson, we have also Madison on the board. We have 5 players with Cooley. The puck stuck in the wall. Back again to the left side. Head front on the left side. Lose the puck for Souza. Kick the puck behind the net to Patterson. Go back to Giroux on the left side is Fowler. Go back. Find the puck. Fowler make a big side. Fowler make a big side. Black shot at the blood putting Ottawa. Look at again. On the left side. Souza. Back to Chabot. Go back now. 6-on-5. Chabot back to Souza. Control the puck. 25 seconds. Back to fire by Chabot. Looking again. Contre the puck, get again to Giroux. Looking, shoot the puck, black puck for the rebound. Intercept by Montreal, and ice the puck. Chabot go outside the zone with 15 seconds to go remaining. It's 3-2 Montreal Canadiens. Go back to Souza. Back on the back door by Chabot. Intercept by Katsuk. Tight again. Shoot the puck, black shot. Fire the puck, black shot again by Montreal. Rebound, and the side, and the game is over. Whoa! What a game! And the Montreal Canadiens win by a score of 3-2 tonight.
Le Canadien, c'est dans notre sang, dans nos cœurs, notre tradition, notre honneur. Le Canadien, c'est tout, c'est une partie de nous. Bleu, blanc, rouge. Le Canadien, c'est une partie
What a game! What a game of Montreal Canadiens tonight. What a save by Jacob Fuller at the end of the 32nd. And the Montreal Canadiens back-to-back game with a record of 9-1-2 for Ottawa the last 12 game. Montreal find a way, somehow, somewhere, to get the W on the road in Ottawa and push now. Not only 7 points, but 9 points in front of Ottawa Senators. Montreal are 82 points. Some of you does not believe on the Montreal Canadiens, but I'm the only one said they're going to make the playoff. Many of you said, no, they're going to miss the playoff, coach. Here we go. That's how it works. It's about confidence on your team. Talk about some people said it's not entertaining Montreal Canadiens. What you need, what you have. This is hockey. This is what we're looking for. For the second game, Montreal keep the lead. And that's something, guys. DM, welcome, my friend. Not bad for a team I played the night before. Mr. Luc, I agree with you about this one. Pierre Lebrun, Montembeau finit plus jamais à Montréal. À partir d'aujourd'hui, Robert Fuller, faut toujours. Yeah, I can hear you, my friend. What a game, Robert Fuller, this weekend for Stand the Man. I don't know. I'm losing my voice. I apologize. I have like, I don't know. I don't know what happened in the last minute, but I gave my best. Super sticker, Kelvin Atwell did it again at the Hockey National show tonight.
Oh my God!
Thank you. He did it again, Mr. Kevin Atwell. One at a time. On that one, Marc Hughes-Win. Good night, Marc. Coach Lord. À la prochaine. Always a pleasure, Marc. Appreciate for everything you did to us. Now it's baseball. Look, Marc. No Chanel, Pierre Harry was right. Fini Montembeau. PLW. PL. That's a good one, PL. I fixed my payment method, Kevin Atwell. Thanks so much, my friend. Yep, enough up. But I think we saw Zikar Heart, baby. DM Nicholas Tampa. Watch out. Here they come. Habs 9-1 Italy. Super chat. Mr. Sanchez did it again.
Super
Sanchez
chat.
is fired tonight. A second goal of the night like Kelvin Atwell. Thank you. Wow. What a game. What a fun night to be all together, guys. This is all about, at the end of the day. Red, thanks so much. This is huge for the Habs to the standing a little bit. Get very great with you. The play help, but we need beat for Boston. Then there's all the true 4-point game. About that, retire Antoine, Jeff, and Tony Coach. Take a drink, but that was one hilarious call at the end of this game. Thanks so much, Tony. Appreciate a lot. Milton, Sasha is €2. I like it. 150 and Ken dollars on that one. Great channel, Robert. Thanks so much. Great commentary tonight. You welcome, my friend Robert. Thanks so much to be with us. For to see you again. No channel. Ron, welcome back. Mr. Brand, glad to see you, my friend David. Great to see us with us tonight, David. Thanks so much, David. Gary Connery knocked the door. Welcome back, David. We have a new subscriber, Sassizav, Quan Paul. Thanks so much to be with us tonight. Appreciate to be with the Hockey Nation. So happy for them now. It's going to be an elite one day, Pete Martin. And USA visit Canada. The match 7. Is it really? And now Italy beat Mexico, guys, 9-1. I think I'm going to missing baseball tonight. Team Dad, great tonight. Not a bad shift to be avec. Friday, guys. USA Canada at 8 o'clock. Korea at 6:30 p.m. And depends who is going to win between Venezuela. Wow. The next day, Puerto Rico play Italy. 3 o'clock. Japan play that one. Jeez, I missed that one now. Not good. Not good. Korea and Canada at the same night. We're going to be live at the baseball. Italy showing the world how to play baseball. PLW. Fuller closed the door, Apple, and gave this team the chance tonight. 9 more win, and we have 100 points. Let's make it 200 likes. Phil, 24 likes. Thanks again for all of you. Late for the game. I was too busy playing in the freezing rain. Gary. Poor guy. Notre ami Gary. Don't forget to click on the likes. Smash that like, everybody. We're going to go live for the Montreal Canadiens. We're going to wait for the Montreal to be live. I will do the press conference. George, there is no way that we win this game if Montreal would have been here. No, I don't think so too. Right now, we have to be honest. We love him, but we have to move on without him. Gary, glad you're home here, save. Gary, glad you're home. Exactly. George, thanks so much again. Pete Martin, Ottawa was played for the player live. Yes. Absolutely about that, Pete Martin. Tadem Matembo on that one. So again, Japan plays Saturday night. It play Saturday night. Jeez, I'm going to miss that one or two. Why to put Puerto Rico, Italy? Afternoon, Saturday. Nobody will watch this. Korea, Friday, 6:30. And then USA, Canada. If I was the WBC, I would push back USA, Canada at 9 o'clock. We have a post game, guys. Going to be live to watching Martin Saint-Louis and everybody else.
Walking makes you old. Tai Chi chair makes you young.
I think the last 3 minutes sums up kind of that game right there. You know, the guys in this room want to do whatever it takes to win, and I think that was a good display of it tonight.
Can you take us through the last minute? Can you take us through the last minute with the big saves you did?
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty hectic. You know, a couple plays there that our guys in the ice were pretty gassed, and a lot of huge blocks there down the stretch. You know, the last few minutes there, a lot of guys doing a lot of hard things there to get a win, and that's what it takes this time of year.
From upstairs, it seems pretty calm during those last minutes. Was it the same case in front of the net? Were you able to stay calm?
I mean, I felt pretty calm. You know, there's always, you're always chasing perfection. You're never going to get it. And I think tonight started off a little jumpy, and thought I settled in well. And the guys were great, just kind of getting back into the rhythm. You know, I'm lucky I've played 10 games with this group, so it's a little bit different being back tonight. But I'm pretty confident, and I think I've adapted well with this team.
What do you expect from the next days of weeks?
I don't really know. Just kind of one day at a time, live in the moment, and at the end of the day, everyone's a part of this team has the same goal, and that's to make the playoffs. But there's also a bigger, reason we all play.
Were you surprised by this comment?
I don't know. It's not really up to me to kind of dictate that. I have a lot of trust in this team, this organization, and just got to do what your job is when called upon.
You arrived last night?
Yeah.
Was Jacob Fuller, guys, on that one. We have a super chat, guy, Mr. Brand. First with the Hockey Nation. I forgot. I didn't see it. I was too busy.
Oh my God!
Trying to
Thank you, Mr. Brand.
Yeah, big game. I think it felt a bit like a playoff game there. Like you said, not a ton. I don't think being generated pretty good
Thank
defensively.
you.
I think on both sides of the puck from both teams. But finding a way there is huge. That's what it's going to take coming down the stretch here. And we knew they were going to be desperate. We had to kind of bring that same mentality, and it's a big win for us. I think another night where we can take a page out of what we did and move forward here.
On the winning goal, were you only shooting and hoping for a rebound?
No, I was trying to score. Yeah. Shot high there. Just tried to get it through. Shoot through a screen a little bit there, but great play by Demi to get through there and get available and clean something up in front.
How good was Pollard?
Yeah, unreal. I mean, we know what he's capable of, but I mean, some of those saves he made late in the game there, it's a big reason why we won the game tonight, and a lot of credit to him. It's great to see.
When a goalie like him is really calm, control, is it send the right message to his teammates?
Yeah, I mean, I think every goalie has a little bit of a different style, but for a guy like him, I think he's known to always be pretty calm, and I don't think it changes really every time he's been up here. He seems to have the same mindset, so it's great to see it. I think it does have a bit of a calming effect when you see him making those big saves, but acts like it's just another routine save, so it's fun to watch. Yeah.
Talk about the line a little bit, and the success that you're having tonight.
Yeah. I mean, it's good to come up with one there. I think at times we were getting a little frustrated with not being able to produce as much as we would like to, and not creating as much high danger probably as I think we can night in, night out. But to find a way there to get a goal at the end is big for the team. So just doing what we can and try to be again better next game. Yeah, thank you.
Ottawa make you better, Jeff.
C'était pas facile, il n'y avait pas beaucoup d'espace. Tu as saisi cette opportunité-là ce soir?
Ouais, je pense que c'est pas juste marqué. Pas juste les points, je pense que c'est les petits détails qui font la différence, gagner tes duels. C'est les jeux dans la bande, c'est les petits détails qui font que tu as l'équipe à gagner. Donc c'est ce que j'essaie de faire à chaque fois que je suis dans l'alignement.
Est-ce qu'on peut dire que tu avais retrouvé peut-être ta forme physique que tu avais lorsque tu es arrivé ici cette façon? Je sais qu'il y a eu des blessures qui sont venues te ralentir, mais ce soir, on sentait que ton patin était de retour.
Ouais, je pense que j'ai retrouvé la force dans mes jambes, on va dire, et l'explosivité. L'envie, elle est là. Je me sens bien, je suis jeune, donc je suis excité.
Ce soir, vous êtes une équipe talentueuse, mais ce soir, vous avez marqué des buts en plaçant des rondelles au filet. Ton jeu, c'est un wrap-around, un tourniquet, retour de lancer. Qu'est-ce que ça dit sur l'ajustement que vous êtes capable de faire quand la game est serrée et qu'il n'y a pas d'espace?
Ouais, je pense qu'on est confiant dans la manière dont on joue. C'était un match de play-off, c'est intense, ça va vite, ça frappe. Il faut que tu fasses les petits jeux au bon moment. C'était pas les plus beaux buts, mais ça nous a permis d'aller chercher les 2 points, donc c'est important.
Une fin de match, les partisans se calment des olé, il y a une vague, puis vous jouez à Ottawa. Ça te fait-tu réaliser encore plus c'est quoi le Canadien de Montréal?
Ouais, ça fait bizarre. Des fois, tu as l'impression que tu es au Centre Bell de partout sur la route. Les fans sont incroyables, le nombre de maillots des Canadiens qu'il y avait ce soir. Donc, on leur donne aussi, on leur rend aussi à notre manière en jouant de la bonne façon et en jouant dur. Donc, c'est un bon feeling.
Merci.
The interview question that decides everything. What AI tools do you use?
And you just mentioned it, two big games in 2 nights, a little travel. Execution sometimes was not at par or at the level that it was supposed to. How did your team find a way?
We stuck together. We, didn't let it get too out of control. It's always an emotional game playing here, and we knew how big of a game it was, and we just stuck together and believed in each other and knew if we kept it tight and played smart, we would get some good chances.
How do you like your job up tonight?
Awesome. Made some huge saves. Just looked really confident there, and he was a major reason why we won.
Why your line is so effective? I mean, you changed from New York, and
but it didn't phase you as a line. You stayed the same.
Just playing pretty simple and communicating a lot, and I feel like we all kind of benefit off each other, and we all bring something different, and we're just connected right now.
For the third time, Jake, you guys took the lead and kept the lead. How important is it for this team at this point in the season to play that hockey like that?
Yeah, it was pretty for the most part. I think at the end it was kind of a gong show, but we're playing with a little more confidence when we have those leads later on, and we're still trying to make plays and play some offense, and that's a big thing, is not backing off and giving them the puck all the time, and I think we did a good job until maybe the last 2 minutes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Here we go. KCR scored a goal at $20 tonight. KCR did it. Oh my God. Thank you. He did it again. KCR scored another goal at the Hockey Nation. Very kind of you, Casey, to do that. And we said not bad allowed for rookie. Going to be very good start, Nicholas. Yeah. Mr. Dan, thanks so much, my friend. And Juan Soto with home run tonight. Casey Royal, Pascal, 3 home run tonight for Italy. Great game, guys. Could have gone either way. The coach, the players, and the ref, you cannot turn away and win or lose. You're welcome, Casey, again. Sasha also, thanks so much. So the home run gave the Dominican to get that one. I think I'm not going to do baseball for tonight, Peter. PL, it's too late. The game was close, I would do it, but Dominican guy have a good team. Tatsis, Marty, Soto, Guerrero, Machendo, Camero, Rodriguez, Wells. First time I see Dominican, guys. Dominican have a very good team. PW.
Vous avez quand même géré une avance de fin de partie. Vous avez gardé ce livre-là à la... Comment tu as commencé la question?
Martin Saint-Louis.
Troisième match. LA, Toronto, puis ce soir ici. Vous avez géré votre fin de match, votre avance. Est-ce que ce stade-ci de la saison où vous êtes comme équipe, c'est important d'emballer cette victoire-là comme ça?
C'est sûr. Tu ne veux pas laisser des points sur la table. C'est pas une tâche facile. Si tu regardes la nationale assez, les gardiens ils se font retirer bien de bonne heure. Puis c'est pas facile de garder ça en dehors de ton net. Puis, tu sais, c'est sûr, ça prend une structure. Je pense que ce soir, côté structure, c'était une de nos meilleures dans ces moments-là. Je viens juste de regarder ça. Mais même avec ta structure, ça va te prendre des arrêts. Puis c'est ça qu'on a eu.
Vos buts, il n'y a peut-être pas de jeu de la semaine là-dedans, mais c'est des rondelles placées au filet. À ce temps-ci de l'année aussi, c'est un peu comme ça.
Le premier but, je dirais que c'est un avantage. Celle-là, ça c'est un but facile pour Slav. Ça a été très bien exécuté. Le deuxième but, mais tu sais, c'est juste de prendre ce qu'il te donne. On a envoyé le puck en arrière de la ligne des buts, puis on a amené ça au net. Troisième but, mais tu sais, c'est sûr, c'est une sortie de zone avec un lancer avec quelqu'un qui drive le net. Puis, les bonnes choses arrivent. Je trouve qu'on a joué un match intense. C'était un back-to-back. Essayer de tout donner. On ne joue pas jusqu'à samedi. Demain, c'est congé. On n'arrivera pas trop tard à la maison ce soir. Fait que je suis content qu'on est allé la chercher. Ça a pris tout le monde. On n'avait pas de passagers. On a travaillé à soir. C'était une game de série pour moi. C'était intense, c'était physique. Il fallait que tu sois alerte.
Justement, tu parlais de ça, Martin, que c'était intense, etc. Puis, il y a eu des moments dans le match où même si vous travaillez fort, l'exécution Tu sais, on t'a donné la rondelle, pas capable de compléter des jeux autour du filet, etc. Est-ce que quelques années, peut-être à ton arrivée, ton équipe aurait quand même plié les genoux un peu, puis là, à cause que vous êtes habitué, que vous avez l'expérience, il n'y a personne qui panique, puis tout le monde sait que vous êtes capable de reprendre le rythme dans le match?
Ouais, je sais pas si on aurait plié les genoux. Je pense depuis qu'on a commencé notre rebâtissement, je trouve que notre éthique de travail est là. Notre volonté est là. C'est sûr, on est plus avancé, plus organisé, on est plus équipé pour ces moments-là de la saison, ces games-là. Ottawa, ils jouent du très bon hockey. Il n'était pas facile à jouer à soir. Cette game-là aurait pu aller des deux bords. On est content qu'elle est allée de notre bord. C'est une game de pouce ici et là, la différence entre gagner et perdre. Mais j'ai aimé comment on a géré la game. T'sais, on a un bon début, pris des punitions, on a perdu le momentum, on s'est battu en deuxième, il n'y avait rien de parfait, on a eu des gros arrêts, on a eu nos chances aussi, on a touché un but important. En troisième, j'ai aimé comment on s'est comporté, on s'est pas... On a joué la game qui était en avant de nous autres, on a été calculé, on a été patient, on a travaillé, puis on a été capable de fermer ça à la fin avec un effort collectif. Oui. Tu sais, c'est un joueur qui montre beaucoup de calme, confiance. Tu sais, il a été une grosse différence ce soir.
C'était une grosse décision de l'envoyer dans le filet ce soir. Est-ce que c'est satisfaisant justement de le voir réagir comme ça, de le voir performer?
Ben, c'est sûr. Tu sais, c'est une opportunité pour lui. Puis comme je t'ai dit auparavant, tu sais, quand tu es dans une position de leader, tu vas prendre des décisions qui vont affecter des personnes que tu adores, que tu aimes négativement pour le bénéfice de l'équipe. Ça vient que la job, c'est un prix que tu payes comme leader. C'est rien de facile à prendre ces décisions-là. Mais c'est pas parce que c'est une décision difficile que tu n'es pas capable d'apprendre. Il faut t'apprendre ces décisions-là.
Sans en faire une excuse, à quel point ton line-up était magané ce soir, justement, je pense qu'il y a des virus dans l'équipe.
Non, je pense qu'il n'y a pas un virus dans l'équipe. Il y avait juste Cole vraiment.
Alex Texier, il est arrivé, il y avait du jump dans son patin, il y a eu des blessures. Ce soir, est-ce que tu as retrouvé l'Alex Texier que tu as connu?
Il a joué un excellent match, tu sais, puis une séquence plus difficile pour lui, tu sais, de ne pas pouvoir jouer. Puis tu sais, ça, c'est ma décision. Mais j'étais content de rentrer à soir dans le line-up. J'ai super aimé son match.
We'll take questions in English.
Can you maybe just comment on Fowler and just him taking advantage of the opportunity tonight?
Yeah. No, I mean, I thought he battled. I thought he made some huge saves for us. It's such a game of inches in terms of winning and losing, and it usually comes down to your goaltender, and I thought he did that tonight. You know, we played hard in front of him on the back-to-back against a very good Ottawa team who's playing really well right now. This game could have gone either way, and I think Fowler did the job.
How much can be taken just from this kind of experience? I mean, I think Ottawa's, battling to get into that playoff position. So for a guy like Fowler, how much can he take from this?
Yeah, I mean, you can't buy that experience, right? Where we are in the season against that team, pretty good rivalry for us, on the road, you can't buy that. So for me, I think high marks the way he played tonight. Okay, merci beaucoup.
After St. Louis, talk about the game tonight. Talk about how he was proud of the player as to play like all together, collectivity. He talked about it was maybe the best game for the Montreal about the structure. He said, yes, not perfect, but he loved the structure. He said, we practiced the last couple of days to try to keep the lead, how defend a 5 versus 6. And he said, and this was like, I don't know how many people was going to hear that. He said, when you play like that, you need big save. And tonight we got it. I don't know if he's an uppercut to someone, but if you read between his words, I'm going to repeat. He said, at the end of the game like that, you need someone make the big save, and tonight we got it. I believe not only Laine will not play with Montreal anymore, but no doubt this is over with Montembeault. And I'm telling you right now, Montembeault is not going to be with Montreal next season. I can promise you that. Believe me on that. I'm not always, I'm many times wrong, but I can guarantee you that Montembeault is not returning with Montreal Canadiens next season. Forget about this. It is what it is. An uppercut on that one. This is a real nice one, but it come up with, again, Buffalo Tampa with up our face all over the eyes. Those are two big, tough teams. They are built for playoff hockey. We are not that yet. We're not there yet, Tony. We're missing too many pieces of the puzzle. But we win tonight without Caufield. We win without Albert Jekai. And I repeat again, the game is not physical anymore. I understand that. It's not again Jekai. Here's my point behind that. You're not going to win with Alex Carrier anymore. You're not going to win with Alex Carrier. I'm telling you right now. Alex Carrier is at the wrong chair. You need bigger. You need stronger. You need more talented Alex Carrier. If Albert Jekai was a right shooter, it would be in the lineup. No doubt. But because he's a left shooter, he's stuck in the ladder of Montreal Canadiens. And until they not fix top six forward, a right defenseman, one more physical forward, maybe two, Montreal is not complete yet. And I will say to you again, that would be better if Montreal had another two defensemen, right defensemen, but I can't handle with one because Caden Coley now plays solid hockey on the left side. So, absolutely there right now. Will they keep Fuller up rest of the year? Absolutely about this and not that. They have to. They have to. We have no cap money in our tap. Better to be saved. Sorry. 15 like to 200. Come on, people. Save another push, right? Carrier has brutalized the game long. Yeah. Great point about that, PL. A trade include money in and money out that could have happened. I think Strobel deserves some flowers tonight, folks. He played with Carrier, who was terrible tonight. Strobel had his own, and then some who play in Laval beside Kakkonen. But he called the guy from 12 year, Jones. So that's the one over there. If I get 100 points, I'm happy, Roger. Roger, just be happy if they make the playoff. And be excited if they make 100 points. At the end, we just need to make the playoff. And after that, we see. But the key is to make the playoff. Jones, maybe, yes, it is. We have two trade. Lanny was key of the big trade. Correct. Not goalie saved the day. I want Caufield to get 50 goals, and our young rookie are amazing. Give us a few years, we can win the cup. I'm so excited. Our team is amazing. We have a great captain, Colette. Thanks so much. Thanks to join us, Colette, tonight. Very kind of you. Send Mandebo to American Quebec. But first of all, you cannot send him like that. You have to go through the league, right? And right now they can have Montebo with the team. Does not hurt the roster. So you don't have to send him over there. And remember, guys, you can call up only 5 of them. Yeah, for big trade, but we did not necessarily need that now. Just a big stay at home. That's Renault, remplace Carrier. 1, we make the playoff, coach. Good question, Barry. I don't think so. And I talk about this over Carrier. I don't think so. Montreal consider Carrier a good defenseman for Barry Lavalise for the goal. $10 for your trade for tonight. We are great tonight, coach. Thanks, buddy. You're welcome, my friend. Larry Lavallée again. He did it for another $10, guys. Thank you. He did it again, guys. Mr. Larry Lavallée on that one. Thanks so much. Big W, Mr. Ursula. Welcome back in the house again. And back again to you guys. I don't think so. They want to get Rebecca to fix the problem they have. They think it will be better for him. He played very well right now. Can he do that? Maybe. But I don't see that right now. Seneke and Dumoulin have about the same point, but Seneke was on the ice for over 2 hours more and 2 hours. Sheffer played over 60 minutes. Dumoulin should get Calter, PS. No, PS. PS, I respect you as my friend, and I think I'm always be that way. When I agree, I agree. When I disagree, I disagree. I will say to you, P.S. Matthew Sheffer deserve by a mile, not close, by a mile. The trophy Calder by a mile. What he accomplished is exceptional. P.S. Sheffer. It's like no one did it. So no. Do you believe the plan will be bring up Rebecca soon? Of course, they would like to get Rebecca. I know I could be wrong that one because people said maybe they want him there. But I would say to you guys, I think Montreal, they want to be sure when they call up Rebecca is to keep him with the team. And I feel like maybe they will wait next season. Now, if you have an injury, Thompson or Carrier, guys, we are in the trouble. We don't have right defensemen. So they may be called up Rebecca. I think for me, it's going to be only call Rebecca because he have no choice. That's it. But just call him because he played well? I don't think so. I know, but I don't see that yet. Have a great comeback team. The other team fair playing. I hope they bring Rebecca up. That's this with baby. We gave up a decision to bring Fuller up. A play M was done on Monday. We'll keep secrets in our top. absolutely taking on Martin champ style of the play. Let down on them, and you are gonna get those, Jeff. Randy, season not over. Calder is still up for grab. No, Randy. I understand. Now, first of all, you're right. The season is not over, guys. Sheffer could stop to play hockey right now to the end of the season, and he's going still to winning. He's still winning. Guys, the only way Demidov could winning or any other players over Sheffer, if that player scored 40 goals and he got 80 points. It's not going to happen. Forget about that. What Sheffer did, no defenseman did it in NHL. And NHL history. Like no one. So, I understand that. It's okay. But I'm telling you right now, guys, this trophy is already, his name is already on the trophy. Just kidding, but that's not out Demidov. It's been amazing, but like Coach said, Sheffer broke the entire mold with this season this year. And that's okay, guys. Some great players never won the Calder Trophy because always someone step up their game and then they have a better career. So, it is what it is. Sheffer is on the make-out territory, not only Calder, but also consideration for the rest. And I think, I'll be honest with you, and I thought Sheffer have a better year at Makar, but you're right. Sheffer is incredible. Calder is won by him already. Coach is correct. You are right, Coach. I was speaking only on the PDS per 20. No, no doubt. And like PS is not again you allowed. Like he said, I don't know who said that. The season is not over yet, but I understand that, and that's normal. But right now, Sheffer, guys, is did Bury win the Calder Trophy? Yeah, Pavel Bury did it. If you talk about Pavel Bury, did it with the Vancouver Canucks. I think so too, Tony. I think so too. I remember, guys, he's going to be part of the Montreal Canadiens, the Team Canada, with Dupont, Celebrine, Bedard. If we can find a goaltender in the next 5 years and a Canadian goaltender, I think Canada would be good again for many years with the young prospect they have. It's coming. But you're absolutely right about that. What a night. I'm watching, guys, the game. Baseball. And for the likes. PS, Fuller is American. Yep. Fuller is born in Florida, Melbourne, Florida. Tobage is Czechia, or Slovakia is Czechia, Tobage. I think. Let's take a run 200. Honestly, Tony and Arthur, I think you would be agree with me. Excuse me. I'll be honest with you guys. If Sheffer is not with Islanders, I don't think they make the playoff. That's how it is. In my opinion, I don't think so they will make the playoff. So, at the end of the day, to be a Slovakia coach, really? He's with like a, really? He's like Sarkozy. No, guys, the best you check here. Fuller has a dual citizenship, but because his mom is born in Canada, but the best guy is Czechia. Barry Ovija beat Czechia on that quiz. Quel match ce soir, Jérémy? Welcome in the house. PS, the best is Czechia. Yeah. Should I go watch the baseball now, guys? With 2 men on the base. No out. Sorry, my bad. Round and full, Red. If Ad did not have Tobage, they will not make the playoff. I'm not sure. Coach Nyakander are underestimated. Defense was solid to start, and the calendar was excellent. Sheffer just became the general. It's a bit like an top for me, like Lane Hudson. I think Lane Hudson does not play with Montreal last season. Montreal does not make. Hey, another subscriber. Thanks so much. I think in our top, Lane Hudson does not play last season. Montreal does not make the playoff. Why? Because he changed the system. He changed how they play together. Lane Hudson. Same thing with Mathieu Sheffer. The Mathieu Sheffer playing, he changed completely the play on the ice. They open up more players. I disagree, but Coach do the Habs finish the season with 3 goalies. I wouldn't be surprised. Look, they don't have to send anybody. At least something changed, but I wouldn't be surprised. Look. Great point, Tony. Garcia is 4-4. Montebo visite manger beaucoup de popcorn. Ouais. Ben d'accord. À 3 millions, Luc, il peut en manger du popcorn. Là. Il est bien mieux de garder son argent, par exemple. Luc. Oh, my ball. My bad, Barry. No problem, Barry. Where is Drouin? Are we still looking for that player? Yeah, Drouin is with the Blues now. And we have a walk, guys, for the team Venezuela. 3 men on the base. 0 out. Uribe did not keep the member there, guys. Regular win will cut on would be very important for the Willoughby's decision and the East. Yeah. For sure. One more year with him, but he's not returning next year, guys. Montreal can guarantee you guys they're going to let him go. I think I'm going to stay live here for the baseball, guys. I thought to open up for 3 out. It's not worth it. So we're going to follow baseball until the end of this game, by the way. I got 9,000 people watch the game Canada-Cuba today. That's pretty good. I will have to delete my game live, but it's okay. How many South America baseball team and the World Game? Oof. Pete. Venezuela, Brazil, Nicaragua, Dominican, I don't know, Colombia, Panama, Puerto Rico, if you consider them South Africa, not sure, Mexico, maybe I missed one, but I gave you 7 or 8, Pete. Buy out Gallagher and Montembeault, look. I think they were not going to buy out them, look. I think they're going to trade them. Pirou, Jérémy, no. Pete Martin, I don't know what the pitcher has on his caps. Is it like oh, quiz question, who does Jonathan Drouin? Drouin. He is in the heart of that team. 1 ball. Luis Arias. 2 home runs, 7 for 14. Not sure anyone will trade that for Gallagher. But sometimes, look, a team need money. Strike. I need next Guerrero bat Sperine. I said, look, a team like Chicago maybe under. Could be looking Vancouver maybe next season just to cover the salary. Maybe. Swing for a ball. 100 miles per hour. The Blues. Ole, MV. Welcome back, my friend. And Venezuela, nervous. This game is far to be over, guys. Swing, light right to the left fielder, guys. And we have run right here. Venezuela, 7-4. Good bat, but light drive straight on the glove. And then we don't want to looking for the home plate. Just the cut off. Can I give everyone a position in our top? Wonder who those mystery players was in the monster. Yeah. Swing. Oh my God! Oh my God! They hit the ball at the pitcher, and the pitcher threw the ball at the center field. 7-5. One man at the third, one man at the first, and one out. This could be a double play, a good night. And the pitcher threw the ball all the way to the center field. Oh my God. Who is everyone? Only other is Baron. Buyout make no sense. It would be trade. Yes, I agree with you about that, Red. 7-5. Maybe pitcher said, I want to just strike out everybody after that. Salvatore Perez. He still play. Salvatore Perez. Catcher for Kansas City. Long time ago. How about also look? One man on the first, one man on the third. 7-5. Swain, strike two, 99 per hour. Not looking good for Perez. Well, guys, not a baseball fans, so as much as I get how excited I can be, I gotta call it a night. À la prochaine, mon ami Tony. Thanks so much. And the game is over. Anyway, Tony, double play. Good night, Tony. Lovely night, Tony. Luc Lafortune. Spokesperson, Luc Lafortune. And that's all, guys, on this show tonight. 160 the guys at Costco. Don't worry, Jeremy will be dropped in the next 2 months. Normal, Jeremy. What a night. What a fun night. I've been awake since 2 a.m. today. I did baseball. Now I did hockey tonight. What a fun night, guys. We got all together. Montreal win by the score 3-2. We're going to be back Saturday and Sunday for the Montreal Canadiens. And I can't wait to see all of you with us. I can't wait to cover the Montreal Canadiens. Until then, my friend, we wish you an amazing, great night. Enjoy the rest of your night. Stay tuned. Tomorrow night, we're going to be in Tampa Bay, watching Detroit Tampa Bay Lightning. And if the game is finished early, we're going to go and do the Montreal Canadiens show. We have to wait on that one. You're welcome, Pete Martin. I'm going to go eat and then go to take a nap. But fun night. What a night, guys. We want to thank, guys, many people. First of all, Larry Lavallée, 2-time with a goal tonight. Thanks so much. KCR did it again for us tonight. Sanchez, 2 goals tonight. Kevin Atwell, 2 goals. Mr. Brand scored a goal. Tony did a goal. And that gave us, guys, a great night for all of you. On the great night, that will give out 15. That give you 35. That gave us, I don't know, it's 40 on that one. And then that gave us 60, 70, $2, I believe, euro, I don't know. Anyhow, we crossed, guys, 2,700 comments tonight. Moderator Tony and Aftap King, thanks so much. And all of you to be with us, we wish you an amazing, great night. And the only reason we get better is because
you are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you.
exactly, that's who he is, Mr. Aftap. Yeah, greatness inside of you. Be well, be healthy. Find a way not only to dominate your day, but find a way to dominate the first app of what? Someone said 2026. Alors, j'ai collaboré de news and update. Thanks so much, my friend. Luc Lavorcine, on te souhaite un bonsoir, une bonne nuit. Ovisio, bonsoir. Jérémy Nado, bonsoir. Enartab, bonsoir. Pete Martin, on te souhaite une bonne soirée. Merci beaucoup, Pete Martin. And until then, my friend. Merci, Larry Lavallée. Booyah!